Okay, welcome back, all members, every single member, welcome back to you. Let's see how many people we get in our members only live stream. We're now going to do Q&A. Wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I think that would be a lovely thing to do. So let's get the chat. I don't see anybody in just yet. I'm sure you'll all join me in a couple of seconds. Oh, there we go. Gaming is the first one in. Gaming, hello to you. Welcome. Oh, here comes Mike. Here comes everybody. Shaman the like button, everyone. I timed TH1 out by mistake. Mike, what is it with you? Keep timing people out. As long as you don't block him. Bloody hell. Bloody hell is right, innit? Bloody hell's right, Mike. Unbelievable you are. Let me make sure that we've got the right stream on the channel. Yes, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Live. I've got to go back down to here. There we go. That will do. That's on the screen now. Okay, good. So it's our Christmas members only event. It's lovely to have you all here. We're gonna go through every comment and every question. I'm gonna open up the phone line. If you want to be in, this is our Merry Christmas. The last chance everyone has of wishing everybody a happy or Merry Christmas. So here we go. Live video phone in. Okay. Live video phone in. There you go. Pin the message. If you'd like to be on the show, you can now be in. Every single member. This is great. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. All right. Let me just see how many people have joined me so far. Okay, 13 in so far. That will go up in a second. Okay, so live video phone in at the top. This is your happy Merry Christmas Eve in the morning. You can all call in. We've got 10 spots. It's first come, first serve. If you'd like to be on the screen, wish everybody a Merry Christmas, a Happy Christmas, however you say it. You can be on the show right now, be part of it. Love to have you on. First come, first serve. There are only 10 spots. The link is at the top. But let's now go over to live Q&A. Anything you want to ask or talk about from the previous event. So, who was the first person in? It was Vaz, I think. Let me go scroll up to there. There you go. So, first person in was Gaming. Welcome to you. I timed out TH1 by mistake. Bloody hell, Mike. Shaman, the like button, everyone. Vaz says like as well. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, tap the like button. That way I know how many people are here. He's back. Yes, I never went anywhere, Mike. It was you who went away. I didn't go anywhere. Chris, hello, Chris. Liz, how are you? Merry Christmas, one and all. Joffrion. Remember, the link at the top is pinned. If you want to call in, there's 55 now. 55 members tuned in. Can everyone tap the like button? There should be 55 likes. 59 people have tuned in. There should be 59 likes. All right. Because I'm assuming you'd like it being a member, right? I mean, a bit weird if you didn't like it. It'd be kind of strange. But then we do that. But yeah, but maybe some people won memberships who maybe shouldn't have done. Who knows? Jeremy Kempf, hi, how are you? Shaman says, Liz, hello. Slim Jim. Andrew Michael, great to have you here. Viva says Christmas trees. Here says A-Train. Gaming, hello. We've got 26 likes now, 66 watching, all members only. Let's get 66 likes. That would be great, wouldn't it? Shion Rosa, hello to you. Brian Alessandro, hello, hi all. Bar Humbug, says Mike. 1970 Buckley, howdy. Mike, hi Andrew. Saab is here. How wonderful. Saab is here. One of our founder members. Let me see how old your badge is. Yeah, 1 year. Coming up to 2 years. Saab Shergill. Lovely to have Saab here. Thank you, Saab. Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas to your family. If you want to call in, we're having a Christmas card, everybody. If you want to call in and wish everybody a happy Christmas, Merry Christmas, there are 10 spots, first come, first serve. Live video link is in the chat, pinned to the top. Everybody call in. Come on, let's fill it up for Christmas. I will be live with you on Christmas Eve tomorrow as well. So there'll be a second chance at this if you miss it out. But take advantage, be on the show. Just got a question. Why is Coca-Cola started in 2004 and it's only 69? Why is Coca-Cola started in 2004? What do you mean by that? Coca-Cola has been around since, I think, 18 something. It was made public, I believe, in the 60s. So it started in 2004. No, Coca-Cola didn't start in 2004. Are you looking at Coca-Cola as in C-O-C-A-C-O-L-A rather than K-O? Cola, C-O-L-A, is a derivative. KO is the original Coca-Cola. Been around since the 60s, but as a public company, but traded back in the 18 something. So, and why is it only 69? Well, it's obviously had reverse splits, but it's not about the price anyway. It's how many shares are released. So don't be put off by it's only 69. Why isn't it $1 million stock? It doesn't work like that. Mike, hi, bud. Andrew, hello, everybody. Gaming, let me change PC. Be right back. Okay, Liz. Merry Christmas, Sooner Bear. Merry Christmas, everyone. Henrik from Denmark. Wonderful to have you here. 20% gain on rail today. Woohoo! I'm loving it for you, HB4 Shields. Big, beautiful, best tree. Best Christmas tree, says Mike. Did you finish the quality streets? No, I didn't. I've got more. I've got a few days left of quality streets. Don't worry about that. Martin, do you think trading in America is better and easier than in the UK? Well, if you're in the UK, it's difficult. Well, it's more difficult, not impossible, but more difficult to be able to access the S&P 500. Many ask me, what's the equivalent, or what's the equivalent to an S-Gov? Because the American stock market, the American economy is bigger. It houses the most successful businesses. Now, I'm very patriotic and very English and very British, but I'm also reading balance sheets. And, there's very few businesses in the UK who can compare to the great businesses of America. There just isn't. All right. British Telecom is not Apple, is it? So, the best businesses, the most powerful, influential, richest are American. Now, does that mean that British businesses are rubbish? No, we've got some of the best scientists in the world, some of the best innovation. We've got one of the best universities in the world, Oxford and Cambridge, some of the best education. The highest education probably comes out of England. So the talent is homegrown in England. However, if I'm an investor, I feel very privileged to be able to invest in the US stock market. I can tell you that now. And I'm only able to do it because I'm living in America now. I've got an American wife. I've got an American driver's license, an American social security number, an American bank account, an American address, and all that other. And I'm a full resident, so I can access the American economy, which is great. It's great. But for those of you in the United Kingdom, you can still access a great businesses and great ETFs and all the rest of it. But no, it's not as big. But having said that, if you believe like I do, even though American businesses are great, they're not independent of anything. Donald Trump wants them to be. Donald Trump wants America to be America first, sod the rest of the world. I don't think it works very well like that. I think that's a silly thing. You want the whole world to work as one. So I don't think you can live in a world where it's you versus the world. And there is evidence to support that actually the American economy, remember the stock market is not the economy, could be not as attractive to invest in emerging markets in Europe and other parts of the world. certainly if we get the unwind of the carry trade, the last place you want to be is in the American economy, all right? Which is why I've sold my position and I'm in Coca-Cola right now and Escov, right? I don't want to be in American tech right now because when we crash, and we will, I want to buy it cheaper. So what will people do? Some people will flood to buy British businesses, European businesses, Japanese, Chinese, other countries. But they'll come back because when the businesses oversell, you've still got Microsoft, Google, Apple, and all the great the great train and oil companies and the steel company, all these wonderful businesses. So people will end up coming back anyway. 106 now, members watching, 107. Can we get 107 likes? We're coming up to 2,000 members now. Got 107 tuned in. You never get everybody. It's like we have 100,000 subscribers. We don't have 100,000 viewers, do we? Nobody does. So we're at 37 likes. Right, back to questions. So, Martyn, do you think trading in America is better and easier? It's easier in America as well, Brian. Yes, America makes it easier. Like buy for order flow. We don't allow that in the US. In the UK, there's America is the place to make money. Is that good or bad? It's not always good. If you've got money, you can buy your way into America. That is a real thing. You can't do that in England. America will do whatever to make money. I've noticed that. When I came to America, if I had $1 million and I would hire, I think 6 people, I could buy myself into America. I could be a drug dealer. It wouldn't matter. Literally, you can buy yourself into America. I don't think that's good. And in fact, during the Second World War, half of the employees at Ford, building the great Ford empire, were actually former Nazis that were escaping Germany, that were brought in by America and basically slave labor. Hide them away because it can build the Ford empire. I don't agree with that. And I actually I've first world real experience of that. When I was touring my show, there was another show, a Russian show, that was getting artistic aid from the British government to bring in Russian shows because artistic culture was being brought into England, exploiting it and bringing in young ballerina dancers, paying them nothing, just giving them somewhere to live and basic food so they would perform for free. I don't believe in all of that. However, did they sell the tickets? No, nobody ever went. It was a horrible show. But they got hired everywhere because the theatre had to employ them to put the show on, to get their grants and all the other nonsense and their tax breaks. So that's what the way the world works. And Ford were the same. They were hiring basically a huge number of their workforce were Nazis, hiding them so they could work, terrible. They've been involved in killing the Jews in the Second World War, but they were given a job at Ford. This happens. So America will turn a blind eye if you can make us money, and I don't like that. That's the one part I don't like. But you're right. But to answer your question, is it easier to make money in the UK in America? Absolutely. If you work hard in America, it's easier to grow a business. It's easier to make money. So yeah. It is. Happy Christmas to all. Me, hello. Are you 100? Are you 100 now, Martyn? Are you 100? What? 100 what? Likes? No, we got 52 likes. I'm 56 years of age. I'm not 100. Yeah, big, beautiful Christmas. Hello, everyone. Do we take turns or just blurt out? You can all call at the same time. Click on the live video phone in at the top and we can have 10 people on the screen at once. You can all call in and wish everybody Christmas. If you don't want to call in, that's absolutely fine, but I'm just giving you the opportunity. Happy Christmas, folks. Blessings from Holland. Lovely. I love Holland. I've worked at the Maxim's Piano Bar many times in Amsterdam Square and all the rest of it. Best piano bar in Europe, actually. Happy Christmas, folks. Blessings from Holland. XRP song for Tiny Tim and Mike. XRP song. Not that song again. I taped it. What did you tape? What did you tape? I taped it. What did you tape? Happy Christmas. Blessings from all. Rallo1 is here. Poor man, rich man. I'll super chat for it. Super chat for what? Wait a super chat. Maybe I should have waited for something. I don't know. No, Tony. Hell no, says Mike. Mike. Hello, Martin. Hello, how you doing? Sam Dirks, how are you? Songs for Space, how are you? Hello, everyone. I won one, so thank you to whoever it gave. Yes, well, they didn't, Sooner Bear, they didn't give it to you. They bought it for you. Members, or anyone actually, can buy memberships for people as a Christmas gift. You can do it. Anyone can do it. Yes, they bought you a membership. I want to trade XRP and Ethereum. Oh, hang on a minute. What's this? Special guest on the stage.
At Robert Thorpe 2039 donated £2 through a super chat. Hi Martin, hope you're fine after today.
Hi, Robert. Lovely to see you. I thought we were meeting today at, I think, 1 o'clock. And I was in the chat and I was going, I've got a gold member today, one-on-one gold membership today. And people said, no, Robert has said he's cancelled it. So I saw it pop up once I scrolled up. So fellow Lucas aides told me about the situation. So that's absolutely fine. No problems at all. So what we'll do now is we'll set you one up for the next time. There you go, folks. I'm now making money again on Coca-Cola. I've lowered my average. Look at that. We're making money now. See how that works? And on Monday, I'll be selling about 30,000 from the top using, oh, not Monday, sorry, tomorrow, Christmas Eve. A lot of volatility tomorrow. I should be able to get my top lots out. That will drop my average again, increasing my profits, increasing my bottom line. Beautiful. Perfect trade. Absolutely. I can't mark it as a trade yet. I haven't sold it yet, but 111 trades, 106 wins. So yes, Robert, I'm fine. Thank you for asking. For those of you this morning, we were promoting getting prostate checked. Once a year I do it, and I stream it on the show so you can see what's going on. So it's, it encourages people. And I'm very pleased to hear that several people book their appointments. Literally can save your life. So if I've saved someone's life today, I'm a hero. I mean, what do you expect? Obviously, I'm a hero. Okay. Anyway, I want to trade XRP, Ethereum, or Bitcoin. Then hours or days matter. If you're investing, then think 36 months, not 36 hours or 36 days. Think structural change. If you have to trade, then lot scale. That's exactly right, Sadavi. Absolutely right. You can believe in an asset long term. This is the thing that I have to argue with idiots every day on social media who come in and send me emails. They go, you're not an investor. You're in and out like a blue-ass fly. I'm trimming using lot selling all the time. I'm not in and out like a blue-ass fly. I know what I want to own. I know when I want to own it. I'm happy to own Coca-Cola for 30 years. I'm happy to own the S&P for 30 years. However, there are times when I trim and get back out and back in again. All I've done is protect my money. Lot selling. Satavi is right. Merry Christmas all. Does nobody want to call in? All it takes is the first person and then everybody calls in. It's pinned to the top. Be on the show. Wish everybody a Merry Christmas or not. That's absolutely fine. Merry Christmas, Graham. Thomas Morrow, Merry Christmas to you. Quick question. I'm going to buy 80 to 100 million ZBCN after Bitcoin falls to 55,000. Do you see it hitting? I don't comment on that coin. We had a bad experience, so I don't comment on it anymore. I can't say any more than that. Okay? I don't comment on that particular asset. All right? Hello from Norway, MW70. Hello to you. Hello from Norway, MW. Merry Christmas, everyone. Stay safe out there. Any knowledge about XCN or ACH? No, I haven't got any knowledge on that, so I can't say. Terribly sorry. I could research it, but not today. Hi, Martin. How's the prostate? It's wonderful. I am fit and healthy and ready to rock and roll. I've had another year of medical past. I can sit here and take the channel this year in 12 months to 500,000 subscribers. That is my aim, to do that in this next year, and I'm fit, ready to go. Coca-Cola is a dividend king. It is indeed. It's achieved by so many years of consistent increasing of the dividend and consistently paying it out. It is. It might be the brokerage platform data not reaching that far back. A lot of platforms do that. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what our guest was talking about. Yeah. If you look at Coca-Cola, this is what he's doing. Okay. He's looking at Coca-Cola and he's going maximum. Like that. And he's going, okay, it goes back to 2000. Coca-Cola was invented in 2000. So it's been around for 25 years. Now I think I understand what you're saying. Nope, that isn't the case. That is not the case. The case is founding. Where is it? Where is it? There. 1886. Not 25 years. 1886. And I think it was public back in the 50s, 60s. I'm not a historian. I don't remember everything. I forget a lot of things, so I can't tell you. But yeah, been around a very long time. Longer than I need to worry about. Spin the wheel. For what reason? Well, for what reason? You got to give me a reason. I give up my free chat. I gave up my free chat. I gave up my free chat. I gave up my free chat. What does that mean? You gave up your free chat. What does that mean? Darn it. Hi, Mike. I ain't got a clue. Hi, Mike. Took profit of ASTI today. Congratulations. Yay. I made a lot of money from last January on XCN and ACH. Congratulations. No, I'm afraid I don't know. Mike, nice. It'll happen again, Mike. FTSE 100 has a slower growth, but better dividend play. There you go, Vaz. Well, hang on a minute. Don't be confused, though. The UK economy might be growing faster than the stock dictates. Because if it is a high dividend paying stock, the growth is going to, the stock growth, don't confuse the economy, because it tracks the top 100 companies in the UK. Don't track the economy to the ETF. Because if the ETF is a high-paying dividend asset, ETF, of course the growth is going to be lower, because the growth is what's paying for the dividend. If you have a no dividend stock and the company is good, because you need that as well, then you've got a high growing stock. That's called a growth stock. If you have a dividend paying stock, the stock goes sideways because they sell the profits to pay the dividends. So that's where VOO has got growth but a dividend. If it's a slower growing ETF but a higher dividend, it's not free money like people think when they talk about yield max. That don't get me started. It just comes out of the profit. That's all. Hope. Yep, I sold a lot, Mike. Okie dokie. Sorry I couldn't help you sooner, Bear. Merry Christmas, said Super Bates. Same problem in Germany with S&P, escrow, etc. Okay, welcome to America, Martin. Welcome to America, Martin. Did you get... Yeah, you probably... Yeah, you agree. Yeah, welcome to America. Yes, I love America. But to be honest with you, when I say I love America, I don't... It's people that I love, right? You don't just love the ground, love the soil. I mean, I don't love everything about the government. I don't love everything about who the president is or whatever. I love good people. And there's good people all over the world. There's good opportunities in America as there are all over the world. Different opportunities. But I don't believe in the greatest country in the world philosophy, because there's no such thing. What is the greatest country in the world? Are you the greatest country because you got the biggest army? Are you the greatest country because you got more money? Are you the greatest country because you've got the best healthcare? The greatest country because the highest education? It depends what you value. America has the biggest army and the most money, but it doesn't have the highest education. And there's loads of things. To me, it's not about the best country. It's about great people. And there's good and bad everywhere. So there you go. I've got to be honest. I'll be trimming down vertical aerospace shares on the 26th. Thank you, Vaz, for that information. Evening, revved up biker. Yo, 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 God save. It's been a good ride so far. Evtol stocks. XRP, God save. Smash those thumbs. It's free. Merry Christmas. You did well, says Human Liz. Can you explain gilt bonds in the UK? No, I don't have enough experience of gilt bonds in the UK. My focus is on US bonds, treasuries. That I focus on. I don't focus on gilt bonds in the UK. I know a bit, but not enough to give you useful information. Liz, I've done well with vertical aerospace, but back in and just waiting now. Speaking of dividend kings, I recently got some Dynet's capital close to 14% dividend yield. Now, if you get a high dividend yield like that, that sounds a bit too good to me. Then you might have negative growth. Remember, there's no such thing as free money. The dividends are the profits being paid out to the shareholders. That's it. Okay? So don't ever think dividends are free money. Dividends are simply no more than no less profit taken out of the profit and paid to the shareholders. And if you don't want to pay out the shareholders, you want the price of the stock to go up, then that gives you liquidity and you can borrow against it, dilute, you can put the money into your business. That's why, at the end of the day, why a business went public, to raise funds. I'm a private business. I'm a corporation. Martyn Lucas LLC is a corporation. I am a corporation. I'm a private. I'm like SpaceX. You can't buy shares in my company. I could sell them privately to you, but you can't buy shares in my company. If I was public, why am I doing it? I'm doing it to raise money to be able to invest in my business to make it bigger and thereby return the profit to the shareholder. If you just give me money, if I said tomorrow, I'm going to make my business public, you can all buy a share in my business. And all I do with the money that I sell the shares for is to give myself a pay rise and take me on holiday. Was that a good investment for you? No, because I've not used the money that I got from going public to grow the business. I just stole it. I just spent it on myself. Now, if by giving myself a holiday, I come back and I'm more productive and I make more money, and when I pay out the profits to you, the shareholder, through the stock price, makes sense, right? But if I just take it for myself because I'm lazy and whatever, that's not a good investment. Now, I could say I'm paying out dividends and I give you $1 every share, every quarter, every month, whatever. But the stock price would go sideways because I take the profit that I make from YouTube and pay it out to you as a dividend. If, on the other hand, I don't pay a dividend or a small one, just as a nice little bonus, the stock price goes up, I can then raise more future capital to borrow more money, to dilute, provide more shares, to get more cash to put into the business, to grow it. That is how the stock market works. Vaz, I took some profits. Nick Jones, Andrew, I'm sure it will go up. Liz, wait for the first or second week. Okay, you can you explain gilt bonds, please? I've already answered that one. I wouldn't sell. Anyone else shocked at the drop in Mobix? I haven't looked at it. I'm waiting to get the CEO back on the show. I've messaged him live on the show. You saw me do it. Waiting for a response. I've had a response. Waiting for him to pick a date. Nope. LOL. Super chat. I'm all fine. Thank you. Probably 1970. Probably bought you the membership. Yes. 1970. I can stop trading whenever I want. I'm at work. I wish I could call in. I would love you to call in. Beginning of February till March, rocket ships. We can stop trading whenever we want. Of course you can. That's a red flag. I have the next 5 days off. Trump gave us employees the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off. Can't look at you eye to eye today without cracking up since you had your... Come on, get out of it. Call in, sub. Call in. I like it. I'll give you that one. When do you... It wasn't... I tell you what, I'd like to debunk a myth. No tickling went on. There was nothing ticklish about it at all. Will Santa visit crypto? This is the question. What's your thoughts on the Canadian stock market? What's your thoughts on the Canadian stock market? Well, there's an interesting question. The answer is I've never looked at it. I should look at it, shouldn't I, Joffrin? I'll have a look at it. America saved the entire world multiple times. Fact. It's not quite a fact, Mark Smith. It's not quite a fact. Remember, when the Second World War started, America came in at the end of the Second World War. All right? America did come in at the end and save the day. But let's remember when Churchill made a phone call to was it Eisenhower, Roosevelt? I keep forgetting now. Eisenhower, Roosevelt, and said, "Can I have some ships?" They said no. And because of that, we had a major problem in the Atlantic, and we got virtually wiped out. So when American soldiers and British soldiers got stuck on the beaches of Dunkirk, was it the Americans who saved them? No. In fact, I'm going to ask anybody who saved the American and British soldiers from the beach in Dunkirk. Who was it? Does anyone remember? Does anyone know who saved? Don't use Google. Don't ask ChatGPT. Ask somebody from the town where it happened. Where did it happen? Who saved the soldiers, the English and American soldiers from Dunkirk on the beaches while they were surrounded by the Germans? Anybody know? And this is what I talk about when I say there's no such thing as the greatest country in the world. It's about people. Yeah? A few people are saying it. And a lot of them came from my village, my town, in Cornwall. Fishermen. English fishermen got in little boats and they sailed across the channel and they just helped people out. In little boats, not rowing boats, little fishing boats, not trawlers, not bloody great warships, little boats. Okay? They left Cornwall, Devon and Dorset, the southwest of England, and they went across the channel and they picked up American and British soldiers and brought them back to England. There you go. So that's what happened. That was a order from Sir Winston Churchill, who was the Prime Minister, but also the something of the Admiralty. I forget the name of it now. He made a phone call on a little black dial-up phone from 10 Downing Street, and he asked the head of the Royal Navy to organise a mission and essentially commission boats from Cornwall, Devon, Dorset, and ask them, because you can't do it without the boats, without the sailors, the fishermen, and ask them if they would sail across to Dunkirk to pick up everybody. So that's what happened. Now, that's not countries, that's just people. Good old people. Anyway, it's Portugal, says Jerry. Come visit us in Florida, Martin. Merry Christmas. That's a wonderful invitation. Thank you very much indeed. That's lovely. Portugal is very impressive. Yes, I played in Lisbon. I've played in the Algarve. I've done cruises there, weddings there. It's lovely. It's where Ronaldo comes from. especially with Spain next door. Merry Christmas from Poland. I visited Krakow in Poland, stayed in Krakow, visited, of course, Belsen and Auschwitz, the concentration camps. But more importantly, really, the town of Krakow, the people was great. Lovely colours. Gilt bonds, forbidden pleasures. I made a homemade mulled wine. My girlfriend had 2 cups and she's fast asleep in the living room. I love it. In California, I hope you're all taking it easy. Love it. Glühwein. Cheers. So strong for us ladies. Sometimes a company are making too much money. They need to do something with the excess cash. I bought gold miners, says Jerry. We drink Lumumba chocolate with rum. Sounds good. Sounds very sweet, Liz. Yes, with Baileys, even with Baileys. Oh, Baileys is my favourite drink, by the way. Love Baileys. Love Baileys. Is my Coca-Cola printing money now? I don't need to look. I know it is. I bought a lot more. Here we go. 125 grand now at a lower price, 69.85. Beautiful, beautiful. You wait until we get that February rate hike. Just have patience, folks. I have patience. Doesn't mean to say I won't trim. If we get a sudden rally on Coca-Cola, I'll trim and buy it back and do it again. Does that mean I'm a day trader? I'm a long-term investor, trimming, building from the bottom. That's it. I work 365 days and will retire when Bitcoin reaches 8 million. Tell me you don't believe any of that. All right? Tell me you don't believe that. Jerry said the Russians. No, it wasn't the Russians. It wasn't the Italians. It was the fishermen. It was Churchill making a phone call. Yes. Yes. Folkestone. That's Folkestone, yeah, Dover. There were some people from Folkestone. The majority actually were from Devon, Cornwall and Dorset. Merchant Marine, fishermen's, yes. The Welsh, not the Welsh, they were on the other side. It wouldn't have worked out for the Welsh. They couldn't have gone round and down. Maybe some did. Maybe the Vikings. Well, considering the Vikings come from Denmark and Sweden, probably not. The Cornish, there it is, the Cornish, that's me, there you go. And Tom Hardy, that name rings a bell. Who's Tom Hardy? The public, that's right, Jeffron, the public, people, just regular folks in little boats, love them all. And if America had not come to World War II, you'd be speaking German right now. Makes no difference when America entered the war. I'm gonna let history just read history. There's some element of truth in that. But America did come to the aid of Europe. It is true. But to say America ended the war and it was all America, it really isn't quite the case. You need to read the whole history because, you know, the British, the French, the Europeans fought for 3.5 years before America joined in, and millions died. And to say America just did it all and all the British died for no reason and America, it's not quite the case, all right? It's not quite the case. Anyway, one finger, or was it two? I don't know. I wasn't paying any attention. Oh, God. I actually don't know whether it was one or two. I don't really want to think about that. Oh, God. Anyway, the Germans could have possibly ended it there. Wonder why they didn't. They did. You're absolutely right. The Germans could have. They could. It's interesting, isn't it? Very interesting. All the Americans and the British were all just sat on the beach of Dunkirk waiting to be blown up. And many were, remember. I mean, it's not like they weren't being blown up. They were. They came from all across the whole of the south of England, including East Anglia. Yes, I'm not saying it was just Cornwall. I'm not trying to take the credit for it. I mean, I wasn't there anyway. It wasn't me. I mean, I ain't got a boat. I couldn't have done anything anyway. I've got a YouTube channel. I've got a piano. Maybe I wrote a piano. I'm just saying. But no, it was the whole of the south coast. I'm just saying that a majority were from Cornwall, Devon and Dorset. That's all I'm saying. All right. I wish, but I'm very proud of Czechoslovakia, RAF legacy. Yes, of course you're proud. Everyone should be proud of their country. If you're not proud of anything, you won't get out of bed in the morning, will you? You won't wash yourself. You won't make the bed. You won't care. No Americans unless they were in the British Army. No Americans unless they weren't. What do you mean, no Americans? There were Americans on the beach. What do you mean there was no Americans? What do you mean by that? Private ships. Roosevelt screwed Churchill due to neutrality pledge. That's correct. Yes. The issue was it was a political thing. I remember he turned around to Churchill and said, "Winston, I hear you, Winston. I understand, Winston. What about if I send you some? What about if I send you some ships and we take them over the border into Canada? He spoke like that. If we go into Canada on horse and cart, will that be any good for you, Winston? We can do that. I think we can do that, Winston. But I can't just give you them directly from America. But we could wheel them over with carts, horse and cart, over the border into Canada. Would that help, Winston?" That's what was said. And then I'll try and do the voice. Shall I? I'll try and do the voice. Here we go. Okay. I'll do it for you. You ready? Here you go. I'll do it for you. I'll try anyway. Where is it? Hang on. I'm trying to find it for you. You'll like this. Oh, come on. Where is it? I can remember nearly all of it, but oh, this shouldn't be hard to find, should it? Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'll do my best, right? We shall go on to the end. We shall fight in France. We shall fight on the seas and the oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air. We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender. And if, which I do not for a moment believe, this island, or a large part of it, was subjected and starving, then our empire, beyond the seas, armed and guarded by the British fleet, would carry on the struggle until, in God's good time, the new world, with all its power and might, steps forth to the rescue and the liberation of the old. There you go. That's me. That's me doing my fight them on the beaches. Do you like that? We shall fight them on the beaches. Oh my God. Oh my God. Can we stop with the natural history wars? Are horrible and devilish. Well, yeah, we're having a conversation, Liz. We're having a conversation. We've got to have a conversation, don't we? And now the little boats coming in from France. Krakow, yes. Churchill was first Lord of the Admiralty. Thank you very much. That's what I was trying to say. Good afternoon, banana heads. Uncle Saab in the house. We were hoping to have the founder members on the show for a Merry Christmas live phone-in. But no one has picked up the phone. No one's brave enough to face me. We shall fight them on the beaches. What is going on? It's pinned to the top. Live phone-in. Merry Christmas. We've got Saab. We've got MSA. We've got all the old guard. We've got Vaz. Call in. I know as soon as we get one person, everybody's going to call in. I know that's what's going to happen. I used to have a friend who used to work for the BBC, and he would phone people up, and they had millions watching, listening, and they would phone people up and say, can you call in to be on the show? They couldn't get people to call in. And the moment one person called in, the phones went crazy. It's always the same. Nobody wants to be the first person to call in. It's all the same. Thank you, Saab. Good afternoon, banana heads. Uncle Saab in the house. MSK is here. Merry Christmas, everyone. Poor man, rich man. Boom. Operation Dynamo. That's it. Operation Dynamo. Spot on. Lucas Aids. Hi, James. Mr. T. Mr. T's here. We should have James calling in for a Christmas show, shouldn't we? Shouldn't we have that? I think we should. I think we should have that. The Germans wouldn't have conquered Yorkshire. I love that. He's right. He's right. All the wolves and the sheep. Let's just disagree with the USA German language theory. German language theory. He's gone. He's going to dump it. This is coming. Oh, we got A-Train. We got A-Train calling in, our first guest. Here we go. I'm going to make a guess now that everyone's going to call in now. So I'm going to go straight to this spot here. Right? I reckon we'll get people calling now. There he is. A-Train. How are you, mate?
Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas to you. Happy Christmas to you. I know I've asked you before. I've seen you before. But for those who don't know who you are, where are you calling in from?
So I'm out here in Washington State, out here in the U.S. Listen to Christmas music, and I want to be the first one to get this thing started. Blessed, beyond blessed with everything in my life, and I just want to tell everybody Merry Christmas, and I wish everybody the best. And let's keep it going.
Yes, that's great. So come on, we got Washington in the house. We want all the states represented. We want other countries. Is America going to be the only country who wishes the world a Merry Christmas? We've got Polish in here. We've got Germans. We've got Vaz from the Czech Republic. We've got Indians. I know we've got some Japanese, Chinese. Here we go. I knew it was going to happen. Now we've got Vaz. Let's put Vaz from Czechoslovakia, the Czech Republic, Czech Republic, spot number 10, Czech Republic in the house. Vaz is here. How are you, Vaz? He doesn't even know he's live.
What's up, brother? Merry Christmas.
He doesn't even know he's live. This is Vaz, a professional broadcaster, doesn't even know he's live. Yes, he does. He's realised now. He's realised. There he is. Vaz, how are you? You got your finger over the camera. You don't know where you're on. You don't know.
I don't know if audio coming through in my earphones.
Yeah, we can see you, but you're looking like, why aren't you in the camera? What's going on? How are you?
Hello.
No, this, ladies and gentlemen, this is one of our broadcasters. He knows exactly what he's doing. Fantastic. I tell you, a little thing. Vaz's computer's broke, so he's buggered at the moment. His computer's broke, and he's having to struggle at the minute, but oh, hello. Who's this? Who's this just popped in? This is A-Train's wife or girlfriend. Hello, A-Train's wife or girlfriend. How are you?
Good, and you?
Yeah, where are you from? Same place?
Yes.
That was a trick question to see what you'd say to it. What's your name?
What was that?
What's your name?
Oh, Krishan.
Fashawn? Fashawn, lovely to meet you. Do you know...
Chris.
Sorry?
Chris and Sean.
Chris
together.
and Sean. Do you know... Is it your husband or boyfriend?
Boyfriend.
Do you know he spends all day watching me on the telly?
Yes, I do.
What do you think about it?
I don't know.
we know what she thinks. We know. Do you agree? No, back to Sean. Back to Sean. Sean, do you agree with your boyfriend's investing strategy? Do you agree with what he's doing, or do you tell him off?
Well, I don't really know too much about it, so I guess I'm in agreement.
Oh, do you invest?
I don't. No,
you don't.
I don't.
What do you do then?
I just put money into my 401k.
You're sensible, see? You're sensible. Are you having a wonderful, are you ready for Christmas tomorrow?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Family round or just you and your boyfriend?
We're going to have the kids. We're going to go see all the family tomorrow.
Hang on. Sean looked a bit unsure then. She wasn't sure. She looked to you. What are we doing? What are we doing? How come I'm on the telly? Who did that? Why did you even call up? Why am I even on the screen?
I know.
Fantastic. So, hang on. We got Vaz back. Let me bring him on the screen. He's all over the place. He doesn't know what he's doing. You're gonna get in trouble, don't you, mate? You know when you hang up, your girlfriend Sean, she's gonna go, "Why did you put me on the camera? Put me on the hotspot like that?" Brilliant. Fantastic. Vaz, what are you doing, mate? I'll just let you play around. He doesn't know what he's doing. So
let's get some more people in here.
I know. What's going on?
Come on, guys.
Do you know what?
It's Christmas.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'll have some fun. We'll invite the trolls in because all the members are asleep. What we'll do is, hang on, we'll open it up to the world. Sean, you're about to get thousands of people watching now on the telly. Hang on, I'm going to mute Vaz. He's making all sorts of bloody noises. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to open it up to the general public, so everybody will come in now. So now there'll be a lot more.
Let's get it. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Let's get it.
Let's get it
going. Here we go. We'll go back from members to the general public. Here we go. Press that. Right. That's it. Now, oh, hello. Look at my Coca-Cola. Oh, he's doing it again. He's right again. Oh, beautiful. Now we can start using lot selling. Look at that. Here we go. We can start using lot selling. So what I'll do is I'll go trade. I can do it up to 7 o'clock tonight. Sell lots, selling tax lots. What we want to do is sell from the top. Now, if we sort by there you go. So I've got to go to $70 to start selling. Today's lots you can't see because in one day settle. But the ones that are at the top, once we hit $70.10, I can sell those 300, swap those for the ones that I bought at, what was it, $69.85 or what it was. So that way I lower my average, bring the position back into play, and we're all good. So that's what we're going to do. Let me come back over to party screen here. So, all right. So now then, for those of you just tuned in, this is great. This is how you make money, folk. This is how you do it, right? Without any risk, drama, stress, all the rest of it. How many people are watching now? Right, the numbers are going to go up now really quickly. We were members only, but it's a Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas special. We want everyone to call in and wish the world a Merry Christmas. So what you do is you click on the link at the top. I'll give it you in the chat. We've got Washington, the United States represented at the moment. We've got someone from Czechoslovakia who just hasn't got a clue how to turn his camera on. But don't worry about that, all right? What do you expect? He ain't got a clue. He's only a professional broadcaster. Right, but I'm going to drop the link in the chat. There you go. It's pinned to the top. Click on that link, be part of the show, call in, and you can be part of it today. So we'd love to have you on the show. Let me take that removed from Switcher. There you go. Good. Right. Vaz, are you sorted now?
I think so.
Yeah? You got a nice little light. You got a nice little light there. Did you light a candle? Is that what that is? A little candle?
Yeah.
It is a candle, isn't it? It's literally a candle. No?
No, it's my little...
Oh, I see. You went in the studio and pinched it. Looks very nice. I like it. So what message do you have to the world, Vaz, on a Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas Eve before Christmas Eve thing?
Have some peace and rest. That's my message for Christmas.
Peace and rest. Do you know what?
We all need it.
We do. We do. Do you know what? That is the one thing I say a lot on the show about why you invest. What you're looking for is not to get rich. You're looking to find calm. Because once you're content and you have what you need, you become calm. Calm is better than peace. Calm is better than rich. If you're calm, you're as happy as Larry, mate. You're sitting there calm and going, I found calmness. There you go. That's what you want. Be calm. Anyway, what are you smoking there? What is your name? It's not A-Trade. What's your name, mate?
No, so my name is Anthony.
Anthony.
Yeah, Anthony. Yep.
Anthony.
Yep.
What do you do? What do you do, Anthony? What's your life? What do you do?
So I build jet boats.
You
where
build
I live
jet
here,
boats?
in Washington. Yeah, where I live here in Washington, the jet boat capital of the world. And then Kershawn, who you met a little while ago, she's a teacher. So, yep, she's out there doing good things in the world and stuff.
Yeah,
and we both love deviled eggs, and we're gonna eat a lot of deviled eggs here in the next couple of days.
I love deviled eggs. I didn't know anything about deviled eggs till I came to America. My wife's American, and she makes deviled eggs. I love deviled eggs. They're good for you too. Good for you. Yeah.
What's that?
Your girlfriend Sean, you said she's a teacher. Does she teach young children, or is she at college, or what age does she teach?
Elementary, yeah, elementary.
Well, we want to thank you for your service. Teachers get overlooked. They work really hard. There she is. Hello. Are you watching me on YouTube? Are you watching me on? Is that
yeah,
what you
we're watching you on our TV,
Yeah.
and I have you on my phone, so she can see you on my massive TV.
Yeah.
So
I'm loving it. I tell you what. Hang on. Here's a little thing. Can I do this?
I'm in trouble. Let's put it that way. I'm in trouble.
Don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it, mate. Where is it? I'm going to go to here. Watch this. This is. Are you ready? I want you to go to this, and I want you now to put the camera on Sean. Put the camera on Sean. She's going to love you for this. You ready? Keep watching. Keep watching. Keep watching. Keep watching. Put the camera on Sean. There you go. You're on the big screen now. Look at that. The whole world can see you now, Sean. Merry Christmas. Lift it up. You're going to put it on her face. You can put it on there. But what? Hold it up, not down there, up on her face. Oh my God, this is getting worse. There you go. Thank you for your service as a teacher. We appreciate you. You work really, really hard as a teacher, and you're overlooked. All right. Let me come back to here a minute. There you go. There you go. That was good.
Earrings.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You're gonna kill me.
Like coin earrings, like Bitcoin.
I bought her those earrings.
Did you?
Oh, I thought I bought her those. I turns out I didn't. My bad.
How long have you been together, you two?
Off and on, but 2 years.
Off and on?
Proactively now.
Off and on?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound very good. Off and on. So
this is the dog that's barking, by the way.
Hang on. I asked you about your relationship, and you go, "This is the dog." Hang on a minute, mate. This is why you're off and on, mate. This is why you're off and on. You got to focus. You've got a beautiful lady sitting there. You got a beautiful lady sitting there right next to you, and what you're doing is going, "This is the dog." Focus on your girlfriend, mate. You're going to get in so much trouble. I can't wait to hear about it. We got Saab called in. Now, Saab's originally, if I'm right, originally from India. Is that right, Saab?
Yeah, so I represent India, the UK, and the USA.
Look at that, all three in one. I'm loving it. There's Saab live on the show. Saab, what do you make of this, mate? Merry Christmas to you. Happy Christmas to your family and everything.
A Merry Christmas to everybody all around the world. Whoever celebrates Christmas, Merry Christmas to you all, and peace and love to everybody, man.
Hey, it's great.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, Saab, we've seen several times your good lady, your wife, pass by the camera. We've seen it. And would you, if I saw your wife and went, hello, Saab's wife, would you then say, here's the dog? Would you say that, Saab? Would you follow it with that?
Anthony, I would never say that, mate.
How long have you been together? Because remember, our mate here, he's off and on. How long have you been together?
30 years.
30 years. There it is. We are literally making this guy's life hell. When he gets off the phone, he's thinking, look, can you see him? He's talking back to his lady over and over. She's going, you better go off the phone.
She's like, I'll tell you after this. I'll tell you after this.
He might be off again after this.
Yeah, forget. Oh, we love it. Look what's going on. This is live, folk. This is live. This is a soap opera. Come back to us, mate.
I was getting an earful now.
He is. I love it. You know what it is? She's not worried about the dog thing. She's a teacher. She's brave. She's big. She's not bothered about what she's bothered about is the amount of time her boyfriend spends on YouTube watching me play silly buggers with his stocks and shares. That's what she's worried about. She's more worried about that. You can tell, can't you? Yeah. Do you know, I actually get messages from ladies, from wives of husbands, and say, I love the show, but I wish my husband wouldn't watch it so much. I get that a lot from people. Yeah. Saab, what do you feel? You've been, XRP is one of your favorite assets to own. You love it. It's great. We know why it's a good technology and all the rest of it. How are you feeling though? A year now, going sideways. You could have been in anything else. How does it make you feel? I know what I think the answer is going to be, but tell me from you.
Yeah, well, look, we've been in situations a lot worse than this.
Yeah.
We have much more recognition now. We have ETFs coming. We've got so much more going for us now. We have clarity coming up. So I'm still in a positive place because I have a long-term outlook. So if you think about it though, it hasn't moved that much compared to all the things that are going on around it. Neither up or down. Which is pretty solid because it's what they're building in the background. It's foundations take time to build, and once the foundation is built, and then when things go on top of that, the growth will be really good, I think. So,
how do you feel? How do you feel? I'd like to know your thoughts because you are more into it, obviously, than I am. Because I come in and out to make some money, but I'm not living in it like you do. How do you feel? Because I made the prediction. I said when the ETF comes out, it's not going to do anything for the asset. People got a bit excited, and then it went away again, and now we're where we are. How did that make you feel? Because did you think when the ETF came out, we would go to $10? Did you ever think that? You didn't.
No, I didn't think it was going to explode because what we need is that once XRP has been spread around and once it's been bought up and once there's a supply shock is when I'm anticipating things to happen with XRP. Is when the supply shock comes in, and there's still lots out there to be bought yet. So once the supply shock starts coming in, that's when I think that we'll still see a vast difference.
So when you talk about that, you're talking about what we covered the other day. I don't know if you saw it or not. When I did the analysis about the dark pool and all the rest of it, all that pent up buying that's hidden away, that suddenly explodes. That's something, and I've got sort of difference of opinion on that. But that's something that you think is just building and waiting to occur, and then we get this massive price shock. Is that what you're expecting?
Look at gold, for instance. So gold went sideways for forever. Silver went sideways forever until there was a supply shock. And it's gold has been accumulated in 22, 23, 24, and only in 25 did it go up to 4,000. And I think this is the same with anything like that. Once the XRP starts getting a vast accumulation, and we get the Clarity Act is a big part of it. We have all the ETFs. That obviously, there's lots of spread going around amongst the ETFs, and the amount of stuff that's being sold right now, over $1 billion, and I think it's been really quick the accumulation on the ETFs. So was Bitcoin. Bitcoin had a huge accumulation, but it took about 6 to 8 months before it actually started going up. And things don't happen right away. They happen over time.
No, you're right there. What do you feel about? We've covered it a lot recently. Not so much in the last week, but a few weeks ago we were talking about it a lot. Certain online influencers with big numbers, millions watching. Offering services where you can send me your crypto and I will charge you a couple of $1,000. I will custodian it for you, and I can guarantee you an 8% return just on the price going sideways because I'm basically going to borrow money and leverage and so on and so forth. A lot of people have been doing that. Thousands have been sending money to these people. What's your thoughts on that? Tell the viewers what you think of that.
don't ever do it. In my opinion, is like, why do you want to give it to somebody else? If you believe in your what you hold, then keep a hold of it. If you can't afford to keep a hold of it, then obviously you shouldn't be in it that heavy. But don't give it to somebody else to do that. Well, what's the point? What's the point? Are they going to give you a percentage? Is it guaranteed? No. There's no guarantees that somebody else is going to make you money on it. So, just hold your shares and just go and use a long-term strategy. That's all I can say from my part. If you're in this business or if you're in this game, don't be in it to get rich quick. That's the problem. Everybody thinks they can just get rich quick tomorrow, and that doesn't happen. Every now and again, some stocks and shares, anything that can be like a run up, but anything that goes up comes down, and things that go down, often go back up too. So just hold a long-term strategy, and just be careful with what you own, what you've earned, and what you invest in. You're the person that needs to be in control of that, not somebody else.
What do you think about the latest prediction from CNBC today? Tom Lee's back on the show. He says, no, I can still see, originally it was Bitcoin by the end of the year would be 200,000. And then it was in January, it would be 100. I think it would be, it matched its all-time high. It go back to its all-time high, 125. And now he's saying by the end of the year, which is like a week, set literally 8 days from now, Bitcoin will get to 100,000 because like this price shock. What do you think when you hear that? Do you think, okay, that's great, that's what I think is going to happen? What do you feel when you hear that being said?
No, like it's too short term. Like by the end of the year, like will it go up? Maybe go up a little bit, but no, I'm not trusting anybody that says it's going to go up by the end of the year. If it does, then great. But like, don't be staking all your money on what somebody says on a YouTube channel or on a even Tom Lee. I love Tom Lee, but
yeah, me too.
He's now invested. He's invested in the game. So he wants to make money. He wants people to move the market, and obviously he has a stake in Ethereum and Bitcoin. So obviously he wants to manipulate people to a certain extent and push up the market. So do your research on what you own and look at it over a long term outlook, and that's the best I can give.
Would you share? Would you as a because obviously you have to. I mean, I'm putting you on the spot here, Saab, and I appreciate you answering these questions. Right. But has an investor of any business or any coin or anything, unless you're a complete bloody idiot, not with the greatest respect, you would know a little bit about what you own, because otherwise, why the hell would you buy it? If you're just following the leader, then it's crazy, right? So, yeah. What is it for you? We all know about the technology, but take the technology out of it, right? Because there's nothing stopping me creating an XRP tomorrow. I could follow the same white paper, to pay the money, create the same coin. Just call it XRP Pro. There you go. Of course, nobody's going to want it because it's not got a name or a brand or anything else, but it could be the same thing. Take the technology away, in your opinion, as an investor of XRP, what other than everyone buying it, what generates income for XRP? How does it make money? Why is it an investment other than just hoping everyone's going to buy it, in your opinion?
Well, XRP, it's the relationships they've built around the world over time. It didn't start yesterday. We can't start one tomorrow and say it's going to do this. It's the relationships and the banking structure that they've built and around the world over the last 10 to 15 years, not yesterday. And what they're doing is they're building the rails to be able to move this money around. And it's not just about moving money and the gas fees and stuff like that. It's what it has to be worth for them to be able to move that money around. If there's a limit of only 100 billion, and the amounts are in quadrillions and stuff that could move on it potentially, that's why the money has to be worth more than $2 or $5 because of the money that's going to move on it.
That is a fantastic answer. I had no idea what you were going to say, but you touched on several phrases and words that I hold very dear to me. Relationships. Business is all about relationships. Someone could come up with a similar technology or a similar product, but if you've not got the relationship, it's not about just being friends with everybody, but if you've not got the relationships to open the doors and open the opportunities, then you could have the best product and the best technology and you just sit there and do nothing because you've not created those relationships which open those doors. So you're absolutely right, and that's absolutely true. If I created an XR, if I read the white paper tomorrow and created an XRP exactly the same to the letter, and look at me, I call it XRP Pro, and I build a website.
It could be better.
And,
It could be better.
Yeah, it could be better.
You could create something even better. Yeah. Just, but do you have the relationships and are the doors open to you?
Am I going to get...
Do you have the people around you?
Exactly. Am I going to get these people in the banking system trust me, believe me, follow me, implement my technology? And the answer is 100% no. I might be able to sell a few on here, and I might have a few friends in a few places. There's a few people who would buy it from me that are quite powerful, but they're not going to replace XRP just because I put it on my YouTube channel. Then I'm going to put this into spot number one. We got Brian. Brian's down there. Hello, Brian. Hey, here he is. Here he is. The coolest man on telly. I love this guy. He's great. So yeah, great answer that. Great answer that. I hope that, I mean, that really will, make people think, and I hope it does. Merry Christmas to you, Brian. How are you?
Great. Merry Christmas, Martyn. Merry Christmas, Martyn.
Merry Christmas to you.
We shall go on to the end.
We shall go on.
We'll defend our island, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on the beaches.
Did you like my impression?
We shall fight on the seas and oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air. We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the hills we should fight on the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender.
Bloody hell, Brian, you did the whole thing all over again. I'm loving it. Why did you do the whole thing again? I was thinking, I thought he's just going to quote a little bit. You did the whole thing.
I learned that from Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden. Brilliant. It's got nothing to do with hanging out with conservatives, politicians, nothing. It's to do with Iron Maiden, a bit of rock music. I love it. Is that in a song, is it? Is that in some song or whatever?
Yeah.
It is.
I learned all my history from rock music. Yeah.
That's like God Save the Queen, Sex Pistols, isn't it?
Yeah.
You probably know that one as well, do you? I would like to say, folks, if you do
I
want to
learned
know,
all my history.
Yeah. You've learned all your history from rock
I learned
music.
all my rock and Saturday Night Live.
And Saturday Night Live. Brilliant. You don't need to go anywhere else, do you? I don't even know why they brought out Google and the internet. You got Saturday Night Live. Fantastic. Oh, it's awesome. Well, I'll tell you what, folks, a bit quiet today. I was hoping we'd get it full up of everybody calling in, but that's okay. We've got the best people here anyway.
Where's MSK?
I don't know. He's just hanging out in the chat. He's doing nothing. He's lazy. Lazy. Press one button. How hard is it? How hard is it to press one button? To some people, it's just too darn difficult. All right. Well, listen, folks, I'm going to wrap it up because I'm back again with you in the morning. Christmas. Oh, hello. He's calling in. He's calling in. MSK. He can't be abused. He can't be abused. He can't be abused.
He's not having it. You can't call him lazy. He's not having it.
No, he's not having it. He goes, the only person being abused today, Martyn, is you. Yes, you were abused. You abused live for the benefit of humankind. But I'm not being abused. I'm here.
Keep bringing that up. That's good stuff. MSK.
How are you, mate?
Let the bells ring out.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Tradition, though. Hey!
Oh my God, we've done that for ages. That's great, isn't it? I like that.
Yeah, it's been ages, actually.
It feels like Christmas now. Do you know what? I'm going to get a Christmas hat. Christmas hat. Hang on. Christmas.
You know what?
How's
I better
it going
put my
there?
tree. Christmas tree. No, I'm gonna put up my Christmas tree when I get the keys to the house.
The keys to the house?
That's a promise. Yeah.
Right, there we go. There we go.
Hey, Santa's in the house.
Just need to grow a beard now, mate.
You need a beard. You need the beard.
I know. I know. Let me just stick that over there. Yeah.
Why are you wearing that hat in the morning?
Do you what, Vaz? You're a bit quiet there, mate. What? Say again?
Where are you wearing that hat in the morning? I mean, this morning.
No.
This morning, where are you wearing the hat?
No. That would have been weird. Hello, doctor. I'll put on my best outfit.
Steve.
I'll put on my best outfit for you and my Christmas hat. No. I went in me hospital clothes. Hospital clothes is like a pair of like jogging bottoms. You know, easy down, easy up, elasticated.
Yeah, the doctor would have been like, "You're looking forward to this event too much, Martyn."
He never said that.
Did they make you wear the gown with the crack in the back?
No, I didn't have the gown. I didn't have the gown. It's all very like what's the word? I don't know. We're sitting there. He does this and that and the other. Oh, we got Mike caught. Oh, here we go. Now, see what happens? All of a sudden, oh, I can't miss out this. I can't miss out this. Everyone wants to be on the. Here he is.
Hey, he's got his hat on.
We got the old boys in now.
Big Mike. How's it going?
Here he is.
How's it going, buddies?
Oh, great to see you, mate. How are you? Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Oh, I'm doing great. Glad to be here. Glad to be anywhere.
Glad to be alive, mate. Really, isn't it? Honestly.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Bloody
absolutely.
Right. Yeah, because one thing's for certain: we'll all be dead soon.
Some sooner than others.
Yeah.
Some of us more than others. Yeah, there
That's
you go.
right.
There you go.
That's right. So what happened? What happened was we did a bit of this. The old stethoscope. Let me check your heart. Yeah. On your back. He looks in your ears. Looks in your mouth, put the little spatula, like that. And he does this.
For prostate?
Not for prostate, no. This is a medical. It's a whole medical test. Okay. It's everything. I don't just go down there to have him stick his finger up my bum, right? It's a whole medical. It's not.
Do you have a little scrot test?
I'm just about to tell you, right? If you just listen, right?
You know what, Martyn? It sounds like they're just easing you up for the main event.
Yes.
Yeah.
He tries to avoid it as long as possible. He tries to do everything else. What else?
You know
what else can we do?
Are you okay with this? Are you okay with that? Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. All right.
And then he does.
Next
and then he sits me.
The big one.
And then he sits me on the little table. And he got the little rubber hammer, boom, like that, would make sure my legs go, boom, the reflexes, good reflexes. And then we kind of look at each other for a lingering moment and think, there's nothing left to do now, is there? We know what comes next. So as I stood up, he said, "Okay, I just need to check your testes, take your pants down." So it's that moment when you realise, oh, shit. I hate this part of life. This part of life is rubbish. I'm literally just pulling my pants down right in front of a man. Don't mind.
You had a big smile on your face on the picture.
So that wasn't me. That was a cartoon AI nonsense. I tried to make it look sad, but it wouldn't do it. So I just, you literally just, that's why I wear the tracksuit bottoms. And what you do, it's funny how a man does this. You probably all do it. You look up in the sky. You look up. You go, you pull down. You go, boom. You like that. You like that. You like that. You're just thinking of going down the shopping and buying a tin of beans. And he grabs.
Try not to make eye contact.
Yeah. He grabs your ball. He does that. He's tested for testicular cancer. Cough to the right, cough to the left, cough to the right. Right, he does that, and then he goes, "Okay, turn around and put your elbows on the table." That is the sign. That. You lean over, you put your hands on the table, and then you just wait for 1 second, and then boom, you feel it. It's a bit scratchy. It's a bit scratchy because he puts his finger in and he's trying to find the whatever you call it. The what? What'd you say? What did you say?
Good God.
Yeah, this is how it is. Right. What's it called? Prostate. Yeah, he presses it. He's out. Done. And the first thing he says was, "Great, that's fantastic. Your prostate is normal." He's looking for an inflamed, prostate. It's not. He said, "Great." And then the embarrassing part. That's not the embarrassing part. This is the embarrassing part. He says, "Okay, just wipe yourself with some tissues." So you have to. Because there's gel coming out your backside, isn't there? At that point.
Oh. Yeah, it's gel.
So I have to grab a couple of tissues, wipe my bum. So I'm standing there with my arse out and everything, my trousers still, with the tissue in my hand, and I go and put it. I go towards the bin. He goes, "No, not that one. This one." I'm going to the wrong bin. So there's a little bit of an embarrassing moment. I throw it in the right bin, and then boof. The trousers are up, and then we go, "Yeah, anyway, so what are you doing for Christmas?" And you go straight into that. It's like it never happened.
That's great service, though. That's 2 for 1. I mean, he checked for testicular.
It's 2 for 1. I never seen it like that. I never seen it as 2 for 1.
It was like, wait a minute, I've already checked that one.
Yeah, hang on, why are you doing it again?
So before you went over to the bin with your tissue, didn't you pull your pants up already then?
No,
or you squat along with your pants around your ankles.
It was only like 10 feet away. It wasn't that far away.
So the doctor gets you see you do a penguin walk.
We're used to each other now. What's the point? I might as well.
The point of all this and why I embarrass myself, I have to say there's 2 points about this, and I'll share the second one in a minute. But the point of doing it, every single time I do it, somebody messages me, and they messaged Senza this morning. Someone in the chat said, "I've just booked my appointment," and it literally can save your life. We've known in our family people die because they didn't have it checked. It's that simple. Yeah. It takes 1 second once a year, because if you catch it early, there's a little treatment, you have it done, and you live. You basically, who wants to die of prostate cancer? I mean, nobody, right? And you can avoid it with that one little thing. So that's why I do it. But what I don't approve of, so I'm quite okay to promote it, to get others to do it, because it's a good thing, and I feel I'm a good human.
It sends a profiting of it.
It sends a basically prostituting me and making money from it. That's what I don't like.
That was the best comment of the day. I saw that and I was like,
I wouldn't have minded.
Mate, come on.
I wouldn't have minded if people came into the show later and gave me a super chat. That's how it used to be before Sensei came along. They'd come into my show, give me a super chat, and I was pimping myself out. But hey ho, I make some money, right? Whatever. But they paid Sensei to laugh about my bum. That's not right, is it? That's abuse. In fact, I feel violated. I'm going to report it to the YouTube police. Today I was violated. You're all thinking, is he serious? Yeah, I am. I am deadly serious. Oh, it's funny. I even tipped him myself, didn't I? I gave $10, I think. I don't know, to say, I can't even remember now. I don't know why I did that.
The doctor tipped you.
Huh?
It was the doctor that tipped you, mate.
It was, yeah. Yeah, very good. Anyway, so there you go. It's great. I'm so happy. I think 2 people this year booked it because of, us bringing awareness to it. So that's good. 2 people. It might have saved 2 people's lives. Who knows? Maybe not. Maybe they think, oh, it was rubbish. I'm not doing it again. Or maybe, you don't know, do you? So anyway, it's not supposed to be fun. If you go and went, "Thanks, Martyn, had a great time at the doctor today," that wasn't the idea of it, okay? Anyway, how are you, Brian? Sorry. How are you, Mike? How's your lovely wife, lovely lady?
Oh, she's good. She's not here right now.
Okay. Is she well? All good?
Yeah, she's well. It's all recovered. Everything great. Glad to hear Leah's fine too.
Yeah, best Christmas present ever this year, mate.
Absolutely.
We haven't.
Without your health, what do you have? You could have $10 million in the bank and you don't have your health. What good's the money do?
None whatsoever, mate. Yeah. I will share with you. I would like to share the video, but Leah doesn't want me to because it's personal. But the best moment ever. There's 2 really great moments in our life. One was in the hurricane in St. Martin when Leah was like a rock star, like a Navy SEAL. I thought, this is the woman I want to marry. That was a great moment. And the other great moment was when she came out of the hospital and they rang the bell, the cancer bell. She rings the bell, and as they walk out, they blew bubbles, like a bubble machine, over her. And all the other patients started applauding and cheering, because I might have made myself a little bit known every day we were there. I called people Baldy, and I told people, don't worry about it, you'll get over it, and the sun will be shining. I knocked on the doors and I went in the wrong rooms a few times because I was trying to find Leah. I may have made myself known, so Leah became a little bit of a celebrity when she came out. Anyway, it was probably, thank God they're going home. Anyway, when she came out, balloons, they blew all these bubbles, and I saw Leah as a 10-year-old little girl. She looked up, she was clapping with excitement because she's embarrassed and shy, and she's clapping with everybody else and she's cheering, and she was looking at all the bubbles like a 10-year-old. Like, it was a beautiful, magical moment because she was suddenly done. She could go home. She was happy. It was all about her. And I saw it and I thought, wow, I filmed it. I'd love to share it, but I'm not allowed to. So I'm not going to. But I shared, it was a beautiful moment, that. So it's great. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? It's all about people, the real thing. Brilliant.
It's moments, Martyn. That's all we take with us is moments. You know, how many good things can you remember in a year, throughout a year? Maybe 4 or 5 things. If you think about it, you can remember some of the bad stuff, but really, if you look back, think about 5 years ago and remember see what you can remember 5 years ago.
Well, I can remember 2 of those things this year will be me calling Mike old. That's definitely 2 out of the 5.
That's it. That's all we have. We have moments, you know, moments of joy, moments of sadness, and that's it. That's all we have.
Yeah, no,
I am old.
I know. That's why I said it. No, that's right.
You know what? Mike forgot he was old for a second until you reminded him.
Yeah. He was all thinking, look at me with my little Christmas hat on. I'm feeling like I'm 15 again. No, Martyn's had to spoil it.
Yeah, he had to go ruin it.
No, actually, Mike, you're looking pretty good, mate, these days. Yeah. I mean, you look a bit haggard about 6-7 months ago. You're looking good now. You're looking like you're filling out.
Say as it is. Say as it is, Saab. You should look haggard.
I always do. I always do, mate.
Yeah.
Saab, that's because he hasn't had Martyn telling him how old he is.
Yeah, that'll soon change. That'll soon change.
No stress.
I love it. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, so this year's been a bit rubbish. This Christmas, we've not put the Christmas tree up. Leah does a brilliant tree and all that. She does it brilliant. This year we've done nothing because it was like only 2 days ago we got where we're all done. And it was like, oh God, it's 2 days to go. Should we even bother? So what we decided to do, we're going to go and visit Leah's mum tomorrow on Christmas Day, and she's got all the house done. So we're going to have a Christmas, but we didn't do a Christmas. It's the first time I've ever not put up a tree in my whole life. Yeah. Anyway, new year, new start, new life. Yeah. Same for everybody. You know, whatever you're going through right now, tomorrow will be a new day, and it's the first day of the rest of your life. So, you know, get on and enjoy the rest because, you know, forget what's gone on before. Doesn't matter anyway. But anyway, what words of wisdom, MSK, can you leave us with? You always have a thought. Normally do anyway.
Get to the chopper.
What can I say? You know what? I had a very, very philosophically astute
No, that's where you're going wrong straight away. You can't tell people that you had a philosophical astute thing. We decide it's a philosophical astute thing. You just say it. See, when you get these like Gandhi and these like Buddha priests, they come out with stuff. They're all humble and nice about it. They don't go, right, I'm about to deliver you the greatest, most philosophical, astute sentence in the world. They just go, blah, 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 blah. And then we go, that's amazing.
I watched Muhammad Ali since I was like 5, so that's my problem. You know what?
I'm the greatest boxer in the world.
On that note, let me just give you a Muhammad Ali quote because it's only fitting. If you ever dream of beating me, you better wake up and apologize.
I like that, mate. I'll give it that one. That's good. Go on then. What have you got at this Christmas time? Christmas message. What's your Christmas message?
You know what? I through this whole journey, in fact, I don't know if Robinhood does this, but eToro has this kind of like reflective memory, kind of like a PowerPoint presentation type thing where it goes through your whole journey of your year of investing, which I found quite neat, right? And I was thinking, you know what? The biggest thing that I've learned is that I've actually learned a lot. And what I've learned is actually more valuable than what I've made.
Oh, I'll give you that. That's profound. I'll give you that one. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. So
I think you're right.
I've made a lot. I've lost a lot. I have net profited, but still, when I think about it, it's the lessons that I've learned throughout the journey that serves me more, setting me up for the future. So more than the money that I've made. And that's, you know what, it's Christmas time, isn't it? I don't know what it is about Christmas time. You just get that inspiration. You just get that, reflective thought. It's the end of the year. What have you learned this year? And how will you take it forward? And I'm like, yeah. It's not about the money. It's about what you learn through the journey. That's going to set you up for life. Oh, look at Mike with his candle.
He's got a lighter. It's not a candle. It's a lighter. It's a cigarette lighter. No, you're absolutely right. I totally agree with you, mate.
You're right.
Money's only, as long as you got what you, it's all very well saying money doesn't matter, but if you can't pay your bloody food bill today, money does matter, doesn't it? But you're right though. When if you're investing on the stock market, you've probably got more money than you actually need. I know some people will say, well, I haven't got much money, but if you've able to put some on the stock market, you've got more than you really need, as in people who are really struggling in life. So, the fact you can do it, you're already richer than most people. We've got another guest. This is great. Who's calling in now? Who's this? It's Oliver, Mr. Guitarist. He's got his... Hey! He's got
all guitars.
Is he playing it?
He's playing. Oh, it sounds like piano, doesn't it? Oh, there you go.
Hey!
Frosty the Snowman.
Hey! Nice one, mate. How are you?
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Nice to see you sitting up today. Normally on the couch like that, lying back. He is.
Oh, I didn't recognize him there.
Yeah, he's the guy who does this. He calls in like that.
Yeah.
He's very relaxed.
I got this Chinese phone stand here.
You got a what?
Sure.
What have you got?
It's from China. It's this phone stand. It follows you around.
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
Yeah, a bit's rubbish though, mate. Doesn't work very well. Yeah, bloody China. Oh, hello. So what? So lovely to have you on the show. You did say you'd play Frost the Snowman, so you delivered. I'm very happy about that. Thank you so much for sharing it. What are your plans tomorrow? Are you on your own or with family? What are you doing tomorrow?
Well, I try to reach out to some friends, if they don't have much family going on. And I ran into this guy that I know that went through a lot of problems and stuff in life. And, he was busy. He had a patient with him. And so he came out out of the garage in his place there to say hello. And he's a prosthetic guy. He fits prosthetics. And he comes out and to shake my hand, and I put my hand up and I knocked the prosthetic out of his hand. It hits the ground. I said, "What the hell is that?" And he says, he said it was it's a prosthetic. It was a guy. I didn't know that, he had somebody in there, but I says, well, if you're not doing anything tomorrow, he says, yeah, give me a call and maybe we'll go to the casino and we'll have a buffet.
Well, listen, mate, and this goes to everybody. Not everybody. Oh, we're getting more people calling in now. Look at this. I bloody knew it. Always a bloody same. Listen, mate. I love this guy as well. Oh God, this guy is the best. Wait to hear this guy. He's brilliant. Everyone loves this guy. Listen, mate, to you and everybody listening, okay? We all think everybody's with family. Everybody's got somebody. Lots of people don't. And I'm a little orphan myself. I lost my mum and dad many, many years ago, and my children and everything else. I lost, whatever. It's just me and Leah. This year I'm very lucky because Leah's got a mum and a brother. I'm going to go and see them. But tomorrow morning on Christmas Eve, we'll be live to the world. So everybody can be part of it. Everyone's got someone to share it with tomorrow morning. Christmas Eve, tomorrow morning, live opening bell. I'll be live with everybody just like this. I hope you all come in and be part of it. So no one needs to be alone. So anyway, there you go. Just saying. Welcome. Here he is, London Hassan. How are you, Hassan, mate?
Merry Christmas, everybody. Yeah, not bad. How's everyone?
Brilliant, mate. More the better to see you. All right. More the better to see you. This guy is great. Tell us, mate, give me your words of wisdom, what Christmas means to you and who you're spending it with.
Christmas is about having family and good times, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll give an example. 30 years ago, on Christmas Day, I lost my mum on Christmas Day, 30 years ago. So Christmas time will be the 30th anniversary. So for me to get here, Martyn, today, to be a positive person, is a big achievement. With good friends, with good health, and just be realistic in life.
That's it.
And that's the biggest achievement in life. Invest in yourself and give other people advice.
I agree.
That's what life's about, my friend.
That's it, mate. Just pass it on. Pass on your words of wisdom. I think...
And you're doing a good job. You're doing a fantastic job. I know you're going through a hard time with your wife, but you're doing an excellent job, and I'm proud of you, man. Seriously.
Well, thanks, mate.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Happy Christmas, man, and thank you for your time, man. Do you know what I mean?
Thanks, mate. Yeah. Low expectations. That's the key to life. Low expectations. Don't expect the world owes you a living and you deserve a Ferrari and you should have $1 million and all the rest of it. Just be happy with what you got and you'll be happy. That's what I say. And I always remember one of the most simplest people I ever met. I was doing a gig in Cornwall, near Plymouth, on the border of Devon, about 20, 30 years ago. I was back at home, and I played in this pub. It's called the Holland Inn. And this farmer walks in, little farmer boy, right? He walks in, local farmer, never leaves the town, never goes anywhere, gets up every morning, takes care of his sheep and his cows and all the rest of it. Little simple guy, simple life. And somebody bought him a phone, one of the first mobile phones when they first come out. And he comes up to me, and he went, "Martyn, look at this." A proper like country boy, limited vocabulary, limited experience of knowledge, but the most loveliest person in the world. And he comes up to me and he went, "Look at this." I went, "What is it, mate?" He said, "I got a phone. It's a mobile phone. It's brilliant." I said, "I know, it's good, isn't it?" He said, "Look at this. I can phone people. Look, I can pick up my phone and I can." And he was so excited. It was like I just taken him to Mars. He was so excited. "I can phone my mum. Watch." I said, "Yeah, go on. I got to start the gig." He said, let me show you, and you can talk to her on the phone. You can talk to my mum on the phone. And he picked it up, and his mum, he went, "I've got Martyn Lucas. I'm on the gig. He's about to play. Speak to my mate Martyn." "Hello, is this? I forget his name now. Is this Tom's mum? Hello, Martyn. Brilliant." And he was so excited. The guy's in tears. He was like and you know what? At that moment, I realised that ignorance is bliss. It's the happiest thing in the world. This guy didn't need anything. He was just had his mates down the pub on a Saturday night, little pub, we're doing a gig, and he's got a phone, and he's the happiest man in the world. Literally happier than anyone I've ever known, with millions and millions of dollars. This guy. And that's it. Low expectations, simple things, have your mates round on a Christmas, and that's all you need. Right? Listen, this guy here, Oliver, he said he met a guy who's got prosthetics. He literally pulled his hand off. How about that? Simple pleasures. Absolutely brilliant. So Hassan, who are you spending Christmas with?
I've got my brothers with me and my
brothers.
dad.
Your dad? Brilliant.
Yeah. My dad's on his last legs a little bit. He's not feeling well, to be honest. But I try to make the most out of it. Do you know what I mean? Spend some time with him. Try to be positive. It's still, but that's life, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a challenge, isn't it?
Every bloody day. I tell you, you're still a young man. You ask Mike. Mike's buggered off now. He's nearly as old as me. Or I'm nearly older, whatever. I mean, Brian's getting on, but I think Brian's do what?
You're 21, Mike.
Yeah, I'm 21. That's right. And as you get older, right, you notice every single day, all life it actually is what challenges are going to come my way today that I've got to get over. What's going to break in the house? What's going to break on my body? What thing is going to create a problem for me to solve today? I don't remember a day when I got out of bed where my body didn't ache and was hurting somewhere and nothing was breaking in the house. Everything just worked. No. And if you think, if you get nearly to the end of the day and you think, oh my God, nothing has broken, nothing and my body's ached, there'll be something to come along your way. There'll be something. You'll pick up the phone and go, you know what? I'm just going to renew me this or me that, or I'm going to upgrade my phone. And suddenly it all goes down the toilet. Something will go wrong. It'll be a pain in the ass. The person on the phone will annoy you. Something. Every day, life's a challenge. And as long as you can just keep going, life's about just keep moving. That's all it is. Like MSK said about the boxers and Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali would have never beaten me. Ever. Do you know why? Muhammad Ali's brilliant. He's the best boxer in the world. He'd have smashed the hell out of me. But do you know how he'd have never beaten me? Because I'd have kept on getting up. Even if my face was hanging off my head, right? I'd keep getting up and he'd go, do you know what? I've had enough of this. I'm worn out. I can't hit him again. I've got no strength left. The bugger keeps standing up. That would be me. There you go. And I'm rubbish. I wouldn't have to hit him once. All I have to do is keep standing up. That's all I got to do is keep standing up.
That's true, man. That's true.
Isn't that true?
You know what? Let me tell you an interesting story. Mike Tyson said about Muhammad Ali. And I have to know, Mike Tyson, when he talks about Muhammad Ali, he starts crying. Because Mike Tyson's mentor was Cus D'Amato, his teacher. And Cus D'Amato and Muhammad Ali shared the same birthday. January the 21st. And Cus D'Amato told him, Muhammad Ali is one of these characters where the reason why he's so hard to beat is if you got a 12 gauge shotgun and you shot him, if he's got anything left, he's going to come after you. And Mike Tyson said, I'm not messing with anything like that.
Yeah.
And that's what you just described. But Muhammad Ali is the same kind of character. That's why he inspires me so much.
It's a good job, isn't it, really? It's a good job I wasn't around in Muhammad Ali's day.
Yeah. Yes. 100%, Martin.
100%. Because somebody would have mentioned it on the show. Somebody here would have gone, Martin, you know what you need to do? Fight Muhammad. He's available this Saturday. That's what would have happened. And I'd have gone, all right then.
You know what?
History would be different.
Another interesting story then, on that note. So it was a guy called Chuck Wepner, who everyone thought that Muhammad Ali would just absolutely beat easily. But he lasted 15 rounds until the last round. And that was the match that Sylvester Stallone watched. And it inspired him to create Rocky, the whole script.
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, it is. It is absolutely amazing. It is absolutely amazing. It's you got to have something, but you don't have to be the best, but you do have to be the one that fights the hardest and never gives up. And I honestly believe that's why we've got 108,000 subscribers. I'm not the best chart analysis. I'm not the best anything, but I won't give up. And I think people started to go, okay, I give in. He's not going to go away, is he? He's going to keep popping up on my telly, and that's it. You can always take
resilience is underrated. Resilience is underrated. A lot of people think winning.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
Martin's a dog's bollocks, mate. Isn't it?
Do what, mate?
You're the dog's bollocks, man.
Dog's bollocks. That's the one.
It means you're the best. That's what it means. The best.
I know what it means. I know what it means.
Okay, all right, yeah.
But the rest of our audience, you got to remember, we got Americans here. We got all sorts here. They're thinking, Martyn is the dog's bollocks. I don't understand.
The doctor had the dog's bollocks in his hands this morning.
Yes, Vaz. What do you want, Vaz?
I would love. I mean, we keep postponing it to a very special occasion. And next time. I think James should call in.
I agree. James 007 for Christmas. Listen, folks, we got 4 spots left. Let's fill it up. Come on, everybody. It's Christmas. It's my Christmas wish. Am I entitled to a Christmas wish? Yes, it's my show. I want a Christmas wish. My Christmas wish is everyone calls in. There's 4 spaces left, and James 007 should call in. There you go. The link's in the chat. Click on the link. Just go into a browser. It doesn't matter what device you're on, phone, computer, PC, iPad. You just need to use a browser. Don't use Chrome for some reason. It doesn't work with Chrome. Safari or whichever browser you've got other than Chrome. Google is fine, just not Chrome. Or it will say, turn on your camera, turn on your microphone. That's it. You'll be live on the show. I'll put you in a spot. 5, 2, 3, or 9, and you'll be live on the show. You can wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Remember, you don't know. Is it your last Christmas? You don't know. You don't know what tomorrow will bring. You don't know if you'll be here next year, and you'll be looking down, because you'll be dead, right? You'll be looking down thinking, damn it, I wish I'd called into the show and I didn't do it. All right, I didn't do it. All right, so now is that moment. So, just going to wait for a minute. I bet somebody will call in. Yestin Win's in the chat. Yestin Win, he'll call in.
Yestin, come on, Yestin.
Yestin Win. I like Yestin Win. Yestin Win's brilliant. He's brilliant, he is. I like Yestin.
Martyn.
Yeah.
Speaking of that people watching down or looking down, do you think if somebody watches YouTube in heaven, do you think they run ads on it or not?
Yes, definitely. And they only watch this channel. Yeah.
Great.
Absolutely. That's why this channel's going to go on forever. Yeah. People are going to keep watching this channel. I've got like hidden views. There's like a little bit in the studio. It says views and ad revenue. It doesn't tell you where it comes from. I know where it comes from. It's from those that have passed away that still keep watching it. Well, we wait, because we will. Hey, he's got a hat on. Hassan's got his hat on. I'm loving it. Yeah. While we wait for somebody else to call in, I am going to grab a glass with some whiskey. It's Christmas.
Hey. Yes. Oh, go on then. I think I'll get one as well.
Yes, right. It's Christmas. Come on, you buggers. Get a bloody...
Exactly, that's what I'll make it. If you don't make it, then one.
There we go. There we go. I got me. Go and grab your bloody whiskey. There's my glass. I've just gone for the nearest one I could find. What's that? Focus.
See that one? It's Jameson's.
Yeah, that'll do. It was the nearest one. Doesn't matter, does it? Right, let's pour that out. Let's celebrate Christmas. Happy Christmas, everybody. Right, when everyone's got a glass, we will cheers to Christmas. If you want to call in, the link's in the chat. There we go. Everybody, let's wait for Saab to come back. Saab's going to come back. And then we'll have a little sing-song as well. You ready? I've got Christmas lined up.
Oh.
You ready? Right. Just all right, I tell you what we'll do. Yeah, we'll go around the room. Right, we'll go around the room. This is going to be good. We're going to do the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days of Christmas because there's 6 of you. Right? You ready? So here we go.
I don't know that.
Don't worry about it. Just make it up. Make it up. Right? So I'm number 1.
I don't know that.
I'm going to go on the first day of Christmas. My true love sent to me 6 Lucas AIDS. It doesn't matter. Make it up. And a partridge in a pear tree. Right? On the second day of Christmas, that's Brian. Brian, so you'll be next. Brian. Right? And then we go up to the top. Saab, you're the third day of Christmas.
Okay.
Hassan, you're the 4th day of Christmas.
Okay.
Vaz, you're the 5th day of Christmas.
Right.
Oliver, you're the 6th day of Christmas. And MSK, you're the 7th day of Christmas. Right? Are you ready? And then we all go round. You know how it works. And the worse it gets, it doesn't matter anyway. So, raise your glass.
Yestin has to come on because he's got some class whiskey. So come on, Yestin.
Oh,
Come on. Come on. Who's going to call in? I'm dying for a drink. I want to have a drink. Let me just cheers, everybody. Raise your glasses. Cheers. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Here we go. Oh, it's been too long.
Lovely.
It's been too long. It's been too long since I drink whiskey on the show. These are the best shows. These are the best shows. Right. Oh, here we go. We got another person to join in the song. Guess who it is? Zach
Oh, Zach Snake.
Like I say,
The ZZ's back in town.
He's got his Christmas tree in a little drum.
Mr. Technology himself.
Mr. Technology.
Full of technology.
Yeah.
But today I'll jingle some of the way.
To say, oh, I love it. Right. We've got 3 spots left. We're going to do 12 days of Christmas and everyone gets their own verse. This is going to be hilarious because I know it's all going to be out of sync and all out of focus.
So what number is Zach now?
He's number 2 now. No, he's a 3. I'm number 1. Brian's 2. Then Zach's 3. Saab, you're 4 now. Hassan's 5. Come on, everybody. Let's fill up. We've got 3 spots to go and then we can sort it out. God, I'm going to have some more whiskey. Sod it. I'm going to have more whiskey. It is Luigi. Luigi's calling in. Luigi's calling in. He's number 2. He's in. There's Luigi. Hey! Cheers, mate. Where are you calling in from?
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Fantastic. Thank you for being here, mate. Are you ready? Have you got a whiskey? Have you got a beer? Have you got anything to hand, mate?
I got water.
That'll do.
Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola. Yeah, drink some more Coke. Drink some more Coke and then buy some more tomorrow. Order some more.
Yeah,
buy as many cans as you can. Hassan's got a can of Coke. I love it. Hassan, buy some more tomorrow.
I will.
Yeah, that's it. Brilliant. I love it. Fantastic. 2 more spots. Are we going to fill them up or are we going to start? 12 days of Christmas is ready to go. So this is how it goes. I'll give you a little practice. This is how it goes.
Yeah.
Hang on. Where's the music? Right. Where's the music gone? Christmas, my true love sent to me a whiskey in a glass. Then Brian goes next. 2nd day of Christmas.
2nd day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. 2 drummers drumming.
And 1 little glass of whiskey. On the 3rd day of Christmas, it's Zach. You get the idea? Zach?
Santa gives to me.
And Brian.
With the family.
And
2
whiskey
drummers
in a
drumming.
glass. All right. So you got the idea. Hassan's going, I ain't got a clue what the hell that was all about. So basically, it starts off at number 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we reverse it it just keeps coming back down, right?
All right.
You'll be fine. It's Christmas, mate. There's no wrong answer here.
True.
There's no wrong answer.
True.
Join in, have a laugh, all right? Okay. So, Luigi, he's ready. I like that name. Are you Italian, Luigi?
No, I'm Salvadorian.
You're where? South Andoria?
El Salvador.
El Salvador. Oh, lovely. Yeah. Fantastic. Fantastic. So, some very good-looking women come from El Salvador.
Yeah, they do.
I know. I did a gig there once. All right. I think we're going to start then because we've got 2 more spots that ain't filled up. So if you want to call in, so everyone's got a drink. Raise your glasses. I'm drinking as much whiskey as possible now. Cheers. He's got a Pepsi. Oh, I don't talk to you. I don't talk to you. That's the other side. Oh, get out of it. Ooh, bloody hell. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go round. So, Luigi, you'll be hang on. So, Brian, you are number 2. I'm number 1. You're number 2, Brian. Zach, you're number 3. third day of Christmas. Saab, your fourth day of Christmas. And Hassan, your 5 days of Christmas. So 5 days of Christmas is 5 gold rings. That's all you've got to do when we get to 5. 5 gold rings. That's all you have to sing, right? Number 6. Number 6. Yeah, 5 golden coins, whatever you like, whatever you got, right? Then you've got number 6 is, he's writing it down, look, he's writing it down. He's literally writing it down. Vaz, you're number 6, you're the 6th day of Christmas, all right? Then we have in number 7, Oliver, 7 days of Christmas. And then we have MSK is the 8th days of Christmas. And Luigi is the 9th day of Christmas. And then it comes all the way back down, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 5 golden coins. 4 something somethings, 3 something somethings, 2 something somethings, and 1 glass of Coke. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Right, okay, ready? Okay, here we go. On the 12 days of Christmas, live on the telly, on YouTube, the best ever. This is going to be the greatest Christmas moment. Forget Bing Crosby and White Christmas. This is just replacing it. Here it comes. All right. First day of Christmas, my true love sent to me a glass of Coke.
Second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 Delta spaceships
and a glass of Coke.
On the third day of Christmas, Santa gave to me 3 Bitcoin coins.
And a glass of Coke. You missed your part. Number 4, 4th day of Christmas.
Christmas, my true love sent to me 4 XRP.
3 Bitcoin shares.
And a glass of Coke. On the 5th day of Christmas. 5 golden coins.
4 XRP.
3, 2,
3 shares of
Bitcoin. Delta
glass of
spaceships.
Coke. On the 6th.
6th day of Christmas.
5 golden coins.
4 XRP.
3, 2,
3 shares of Bitcoin.
2 Delta spaceships.
glass of Coke. All right, on the 7 days of Christmas. 6, 5 golden coins.
4 XRP.
3,
3 shares of Bitcoin.
and
2 Delta
glass
spaceships.
of Scotch. On the 8th.
The 8th day of Christmas, my true love sent me
6, 5 golden coins.
4 XRP.
3, 2, 1.
shares of
So
Delta
risky.
spaceships.
Brian, you are absolutely bloody rubbish. Unbelievable. That was terrible. Luigi didn't even get a go because you messed it up so badly. I'm sorry about that, Luigi. I know you were ready to go, but we got to blame Brian. He kept missing his part over and over again. He didn't even do anything. He just sat there like that. What's going on?
Luigi's like, you know what? Thank God for that. Thanks, Brian.
Yeah, thanks, Brian. I didn't want to be part of this anyway. Yes,
Arlie
Vaz, what do
turned
you
up
want,
for the
mate?
chat on 8.
Martyn,
Arlie turned up for the chat on 8.
This is honestly, I do appreciate. This is honestly like the worst ever thing I've seen on this channel.
That's why it's the best.
That's
why it's the best.
Exactly.
That's
There
why
you
it's
go.
the
That's
best.
why it's the best.
Don't knock it. Don't knock the worst stuff. The worst stuff's always the best stuff. Don't be so bloody rude. Yeah. Cheers, everybody. I'm going to have some more whiskey. Sod it. It's Christmas. Christmas.
Yeah, that's right. So that it's Christmas.
Go on. Come on then. Give us a Christmas message by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Come on then.
For this Christmas, I just want to tell you guys, it's great to get together as a family and share the beloved messages that we want to share today. And of course, the financial messages, the economically very secure, intellectual discussion that we're having is very
it's Arnold
beneficial to
Schwarzenegger
the
having a
future.
stroke. Yeah, it's not. It's Arnold Schwarzenegger having a bit of a whoop-dee. That's what it is.
I'm about 75 years old. I can't help it. I might be having a stroke.
My brother.
Bloody hell. Oh dear, oh dear. Where's Yestin Win? I thought Yestin Win, the whiskey boy, was calling in. Is he calling in? Yestin Win? Why aren't people calling in? 2 spots left. Come on, let's do it for Christmas. The rest of you are thinking, I really need to go, but I'm not going to go because we need to fill it up. I'm going to pour some more whiskey. I tell you what, you forget how nice it is, don't you? Because I never do it. I don't know about you, but I never drink alcohol on my own. You just can't, can you? In the evening, after a show, I go and sit down with Leah, have a shower, we have our dinner, we watch Coronation Street, we watch a bit of telly, you know, we have a pack of chips, we sit there and cuddle up on the sofa, right? To have a glass of whiskey would feel weird because I'm just sat there drinking whiskey. I just feel weird. But when you got your mates with you, it's like, let's have a whiskey. It's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hassan knows what I'm talking about, don't you, Hassan? You know what I'm talking about? Brilliant. Yeah.
Hassan's not admitting it on live TV.
He knows what I'm talking about. What are you drinking there, Brian? Was that a Budweiser you were drinking there?
Ice cold, watered down American beer.
Ice cold, watered down American. That doesn't sound very appetizing, does it? Why do Americans always chill the beer and make it all fizzy? Proper ale is slightly warm. No fizzy, no bubbles.
That's because it's hot in America, and in the UK it was freezing cold, so everybody had a warm beer.
It's not hot everywhere. It's not hot everywhere, is it? Why are you saying it's hot everywhere? It's not hot. It's not hot in New York today, is it?
Well, most places.
Well, mine's in Texas, though. Texas is hot, right?
It's not hot. Not hot in here, is it? I've got air conditioning on, innit? I've got a jumper on, ain't I?
Oh.
A jumper on, ain't I?
Have you seen my Christmas jumper? Have you seen it? Look at this. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, look at that.
Top notch.
Captain who? Captain Pugwash, did you just say? Do you remember Captain
I like the tie.
Seaman Stains. Do you remember these freaking...
Yeah, masturbates
and Seaman Stains. How do they get that? How do they get past
away
that?
with it? How did they get away with it? How did they write that in without anyone at the BBC going, hang on, boys, we know what's going on here?
Oh, that was ridiculous.
It was like, do you know what's even worse than that? The Magic Roundabout. The Magic Roundabout was created by people on LSD. It's a children's like
Zebedee.
Boing, wow, wow, wow.
Yeah.
And Trumpton.
And Rainbow. With George and Zippy and
Zippy. Do you remember that? Hassan, do you remember George? Do you remember Rainbow?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Over the hills and rainbow, rainbows flying high. The best one ever was Play School, right? When they literally broke the set. I'll never forget it the day I die. The best thing ever, Play School. I'm about 8 or 9 years of age, and Play School had a blooper. It messed it up because it was like a live thing back then. And there was all the toys. Remember Big Ted, Little Ted, Handball, Humpty Dumpty, and there were all these little toys. And one day it was all the toys went to the fair or something like that. And they had Humpty Dumpty on a trapeze, right? And I kid you not. And I was 8 years of age, and I literally didn't stop laughing for a week. Right, so Humpty Dumpty was like swinging, like, you know, little Humpty Dumpty swinging on a trapeze thing, and for some reason they didn't get it right, and he swang, and he went swang. Is that a real word? He swung. It's the whiskey. He swung straight into the camera, and he crashed, and he fell off, and he fell on the floor.
And he didn't crack.
He wasn't a real egg, was he? He was a stuffed toy. You know, do you remember
The chest
Woody?
was full of eggs yesterday.
Do you remember Woody? Hang on, where is it? Do you remember Woody? Do you remember Woody from Toy Story? He did this. Yeah. Hang on, have I got a camera angle? Oh, God. What's that over there? That's no good. Where's the camera angle? Yeah, he did this. He went... Yeah, Woody went... But you're a toy! Like that. Do you remember? Hang on, where's the camera gone?
Can somebody clip this, please?
Hang on. There it is. Do you remember when his arms came out? You're a toy!
Don't remember.
He's not really an egg. Humpty Dumpty is not really an egg. He's a stuffed toy. You remember now, don't you?
I'm just imagining 8-year-old Martyn going, I'm loving it!
Oh, do that again. Do that again. Do that again.
My brother.
That's brilliant. That's the best thing ever. That's brilliant. Oh God. Oh God. That was brilliant.
That would be epic. Can you imagine if Martyn was saying that phrase from 8 years old until now? And I'm loving it.
Oh God.
Hey, what do you get when you cross an elephant with a rhino?
Do what?
What do you get when you cross an elephant with a rhino?
I don't know. What do you get?
Elephino.
Elephant.
Oh God. He's pulled a Christmas cracker, isn't he? He's got one of those bloody jokes out of it. Oh, I need more whiskey.
Elephant. That's a good dad joke. I like that one.
I'll tell you what I've discovered in America, and I'm going to get it now. I didn't think America could be this cultured. Saab, you're like this, coming from India. You're like this, Saab. Saab, America has discovered this. This will go perfect with me, with my whiskey. Let me go and get it. Look at this.
Go on then.
Oh, yeah.
He's probably going to get some banana chips. And we're like, we were doing that since like... No. Martyn, I hope he gets some bag of Bombay mix.
Leah just said to me, I can tell you've been drinking the whiskey. And I went, how can you tell that, babe? She said, I can tell. Right, listen. It's Christmas, folks. So I've moved up from the quality streets. I'll have the quality streets later. But America's become cultured. They changed the name a little bit. They've got to make it American sounding. They call it Tex-Mex, but it's not Tex-Mex, is it? We know what this is. Cultured people. It's not Tex-Mex. We know what this is.
Bombay mix.
Bombay mix. Bombay mix. That's what it is.
What did I say?
He called it. MSK called it.
Bombay mix.
Said Martyn's going to get a bag of Bombay mix.
Bombay mix. I'm telling you, this is proper food. Proper food has made its way to the United States of America. Bombay mix has arrived.
Why are they calling that Tex-Mex?
So you can talk amongst yourselves, because I am drinking whiskey and Bombay mix.
Cheers to that.
What does that say? What does that say?
Original one.
What does that say?
Bombay mix. I got to be honest. I'll tell you the truth now. Me and MSK are sitting here eating Bombay mix with whiskey. I feel sorry for everybody else who's not experiencing this. The rest of you going, I mean, Luigi, he's got a glass of water. Poor Luigi.
Oh.
He's not even got a drink.
Well, you can't say Pepsi's not a drink just because you're a Coke guy.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah. Go out to your local supermarket and say, can I have a a Tex-Mex, but you know it's not. It's not. It's a lie. It's Bombay mix.
It's rebranded. I bet it's
Martyn
made by an
Lucas,
Indian guy though,
ASMR.
just because he knows it'll sell more.
Do what?
I bet it's probably made by an Indian guy though. He just knows it's going to sell more. Called Tex-Mex.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll make him plenty money. Called Tex-Mex.
You read my thoughts. You read
Leah
my
says,
thoughts.
Leah says, you can't do that. What do you mean you can't do that? Oh, you can't do that. I said you can.
Zach's got some as well.
Ooh. Hey, Saab, you'll know, because you're from India.
Oh.
Why do Indian men do that? Why do they do that with their head?
So it's you don't even have to talk. You don't have to say yes. It can mean so many things. So if you say to somebody, "Oh, that's really good," you go,
"Oh, no.
You know, or you can say, "Do you agree?" And the guy can go,
"Oh,
yes. Yeah, it's like one of those. It's one of those movements that can mean a lot of things, but usually it's used to agree to stuff. Even though it looks like you say no, but you're not going. You're not shaking. You're going.
Zach is representing.
Yeah.
Zach
Everyone's
is representing right there.
Everyone's getting their Bombay mix.
Zach, you know
Oh,
what?
he's got some
Zach's
ghost pepper there. Look.
Zach has got a homemade bag from one of his clients. One of his Indian clients,
Homemade.
that he's actually built like a living room for, has made a homemade bag of Bombay mix for him.
No, Zach's been to the those buckets in that you fill your own Bombay mix in Winco.
Oh yeah.
You just get a whole bunch of it, bags of it.
Mixed with Tabasco.
Do you know what? This right now, right here, right now, is the very best of life. This is people being people all around the world. People all over the world here know exactly what we're talking about. Know exactly what we're talking about with snacks and eating and having a laugh and Bombay mix. We're all human. We should forget all this countries versus countries and bloody all the nonsense. We should all be together and just enjoy each other's company. This is the best of it. Cheers, Saab. This is what Christmas. This is what Christmas is. Cheers, everybody.
Merry Christmas. With our family.
Luigi, did you have a comment, mate, or did you just want to hang out in the pub with all your mates?
My phone is acting up.
Oh, hang on, your audio sounds a bit funny.
Yeah.
Luigi, your microphone sounds weird. Hang up and call in again. Just call in again. Just hang up and call back. Your mic sounds weird.
Those are the best.
Oh yeah, the walnuts. Christmas.
Are you picky? Are you picky with your bag?
Oh,
Can be picky.
What's Vaz cooking there in the kitchen there? Vaz, what are you cooking there, mate? No, stirring
Vaz.
something. What are you cooking, Vaz?
I'm getting ready for tomorrow because tomorrow is our main day. It's our Christmas day on the Christmas Eve.
Yeah, we're having our Christmas party tomorrow as well.
Yeah. Yeah, makes sense, doesn't it?
And then we rest. Then we rest for Christmas Day.
Exactly.
What do you mean you rest?
Boxing Day.
Yeah, but there's no Boxing Days usually in the States. But I closed my restaurant on Boxing Day as well. I'm like, hey, to hell with it. You know what I mean? I closed for 3 days. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day closed.
Hang on, rewind that. Hang on, rewind that. What do you mean? To hell with it. Do you tell the customers that?
No. I tell them we just posted that we're closed for 3 days. We haven't needed after Christmas Day. We need a day to recover.
On your flyer, on your email and the flyer that you send out, do you say thank you very much for your service, but unfortunately we'll be closed. Or do you put, to hell with it, we're shut for 2 days, bugger off? Do you put that?
No. We could say that because of the relationship we have with our customers.
Why don't you then?
Because not all the customers are regulars.
I do it.
Yeah.
I love the fact we're all sitting here drinking whiskey. Look, Zach's he's completely into it. He's got a giant bag of Bombay mix. That's it. Happy Christmas, everybody.
Cheesy. They do cheesy in Bombay? We got cheesy.
Cheez-Its. No, that's not a Bombay mix then.
No.
Yeah.
That's like that's an American trail type mix.
Yeah, American trail mix.
But Cheez-Its are hella good. But I like those chicken biscuits. What are they called? The chick picks?
Nuggets?
No, the chicken biscuits?
Chicken biscuits?
Oh, they're so good. Let me see if I can find some.
Chicken biscuits?
Chicken McNuggets.
McNuggets. Chicken McNuggets. Chicken McNuggets. McDonald's. That's not a bloody Christmas food. That's not Christmas food. Chicken McNuggets. I'll tell you what I might do in a minute. I might get in the car.
Oh, no, don't get in the car.
Yeah, I might get in the car. I might get in the car and I'll drive to McDonald's. It's a minute from my house. Minute. 1 minute.
You've had a couple of drinks.
Yeah, but it's Christmas. MSK, listen to me. It's Christmas. I can go into the McDonald's and say, I just want some big fries. Just large fries.
Chicken biscuits.
Yeah, it's Christmas, Martyn. It's not the purge. It's Christmas.
The purge.
Can't just commit any crime you want to do.
The purge. That's brilliant. That's what we should have.
Imagine all the criminals out there like going out on the purge, going out murdering, and Martyn's like, you know what? I'm gonna have a couple of drinks and drive.
Brilliant.
And get a few McNuggets from McDonald's.
The purge.
You take the slide to the McDonald's?
Does everyone know what we're talking about with the purge? Do you all know what we're talking about with the purge?
Do you know the movie, The Purge?
Yeah.
I'd have been alright.
Okay. Love it.
I'd have been alright on that. I'd have been okay on that. I'd have been just making jokes about it. Hang on a minute. Come over here. I'm going to saw your head off. No, you're not. No, you're not. It's Christmas, mate. Have a Bombay mix.
Martyn gets to the McDonald's only to find that it's the shutters are like closed and stuff.
That's a bit inconvenient.
Look at this.
McDonald's are closed.
Actually, no joking aside, and I'll tell you this is truth. This is true. Because I've been fortunate to travel all over the world. I've been all over. In the deepest hearts of Africa, tribes, gangs, you name it, I've seen it. And I'm not joking, not word of a lie. If you come across dangerous people, murderers, terrible, scary people that do scary shit. Oh, hello. We've got someone just joined in. Who's that? Popped up in Who's that who just popped up there? Hello? Who's this? Hello, who are you?
Hi, I'm Caitlin. I'm Brian's friend. He's just running to grab something, so he gave me the phone.
I love it. Hello, Brian's friend.
Hi, I've heard you before. Nice to meet you.
How lovely to meet you. So I'll tell you a true story. I've been in the company of some really scary gangs. People that cut your bloody arm off for a joke, for a laugh. Right? And I found myself in those situations, told not to go out because those people are outside the gates. And I've met them. And you know what? I'm still here today.
Fine.
And do you know how I survived? I made a joke about it. And I smiled and laughed. And you know what? Even the scariest, dangerous, real, horrible criminals They're essentially human beings.
They're just us. Yeah.
They're just us. They're every one of us who are just in a different situation. Vladimir Putin, who does what he does every day, which is awful, even went into Ukraine and started bombing near the bloody, the Chernobyl nuclear plant. He was even bombing there, and if he'd hit it, he'd have got radiated himself and died himself. How crazy is that, right? So anyway, people do crazy stuff all the time. The point I'm making is, no matter how crazy they are, they're just people. And Vladimir Putin doesn't think he's an evil person. Hitler didn't think he was an evil person. They didn't think they were evil. They just thought they were doing the right thing. They thought what they were doing was a good thing. So if you hang out and if you're ever in the misfortune to be with some really scary people, and I just laugh and joke about it. And thank God I survived it, and here I am today. Because they don't see you as a threat. They're not you. Let you go.
You know where you at? You're in a place that says, "Don't mess with us."
Chicken biscuit. Hey!
Hey, look at that.
They're so good, guys. They're like crackers with like chicken flavored salt on them.
We got super chats. Super chats coming in. This is for Saab's chicken biscuits. Saab chicken biscuits.
At Nick Jones 106 donated £1.99 through a super chat. Sub, I'm intrigued. Chicken biscuits? Smiley face emoji.
You'll never go back. Try these. You'll never go back.
Yep. Hang on. You never go back. Chicken biscuits. I love it. I love it. Hang on. Here's another one. I'm making money. I'm making money eating Bombay mix.
At Portman to Richmond donated $4.99 through a super chat. Can't call in working, listening and laughing. Love this family. Red heart emoji. Clinking beer mugs emoji. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
That's just paid
Happy
for
New
my
Year.
That's paid for my bag of Bombay mix. That has.
There you go. There you go. You know what? So I was just thinking that conversation between this entrepreneurial Indian and his colleague. I don't think they would understand what Bombay mix is. Let's call something that they will understand.
Yeah.
All right, Tex-Mex. Tex-Mex. Let's call it Tex-Mex. I know there is another item called Tex-Mex, but then it doesn't matter.
Yes, good idea. Take it and run with it.
Whoa.
Take it and run with it. I'm here. Don't worry. You run with it. I'm here. I'm watching. Don't worry about it.
I'm standing by the till.
You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, Indians are so entrepreneurial. Like you can never underestimate an Indian's business acumen.
Such the truth.
And so, no offense, by the way, to any Indians watching. I'm just bantering.
Don't worry about it, mate. Don't worry about it. This channel is all good. You don't have to make apologies here, mate.
Yeah.
Cheers.
There you go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Why shouldn't you lend money to elves?
Because you won't get it back.
They're always short.
What did you say?
You like that, innit?
I like Hassan's answer best because you won't get it back. I'm going to have some more whiskey. You might notice, and I'm being very nice about it, to be fair, right? I could have said, and I could have made lots of money out of this, I could have said, shots for super chats, but I haven't done it. I thought it's Christmas. Let people be. Let people settle.
But just put the idea out there anyway.
Just put the idea out there. Saab, you're catching on, mate. You're catching on, mate.
Donated $5 through a super chat.
Cheers, Saab.
Drinking Irish coffee out of my Lucasades Christmas mug. Smiley face emoji.
Oh!
You all are cracking me up. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Hang on. It's here.
Who's it? Oh, no.
The Christmas mug with whiskey arrived this morning. Here it is.
Oh, I thought James was here. Oh, no.
So where does Santa Claus and the elves vote?
in the North Pole. You're gonna say in the
There we
North
go.
Pole.
There we go. That's a smart guy right there.
I thought that comment was great when Saab says, "No, you're not doing it," but you just put in the thought out there. I thought he's getting on. I tell you what, he's starting to catch on. He's noticing my tactics. He's been hanging out with me in the old piano bars. Right. So look what I got here. Look at this. Look at this. Focus.
Oh, nice jumper.
Oh, nice.
Is that Vaz? That's that Vaz in the mug.
Vaz and
Yeah, look, Vaz in the house. Hey, go on there, Vazzy boy.
Hey. What's the question about? Is that Vaz?
It's Vaz, Sensei, and me.
Okay, yeah, I see it now.
But it's a Christmas mug. MartynLucasShop.com. Do you want to buy a Christmas mug, Hassan?
Yeah, I do, you know. That's a good idea.
It's a good idea. It's a great idea. In it, Saab. In it.
It's bloody awesome, isn't it?
It's a brilliant idea.
You should try it, Martin. That's a great idea.
I'm trying it. I'm showing you. Look, there's the Christmas shop. MartynLucasShop.com. Look. I can't zoom in because my fingers are covered in Bombay mix. Right, see? There's a Christmas shop. Hang on, I'll give you the... Hang on, where's the thing? Here's the link. In fact, Saab, I just got to send a link to Hassan. We're in the process of a transaction.
You should put that out there.
I'll just put it out there.
You should because it's almost Christmas Eve. You should give like a 5% discount.
I'm not in charge
Today
of the
only.
shop. I'm not in charge of the shop. Sensei's in charge of the shop, mate.
Wake him up.
I've got no control over the shop. Right, you ready? Let's put the whiskey in the Christmas mug for the first time. In fact, this is faith now, because this has just arrived from England. Sensei sent it out, and I've not even washed it yet.
It's all right. It's alcohol's going.
It's alcohol, isn't it? It's alcohol, isn't it?
You should tell the story behind that, Martin. Behind that picture. Us three together.
Go on then, Vaz. You tell the story, mate.
Well, just show the picture. It's the authentic, very Cornish beach, isn't it?
Yeah.
When we got together, yeah, that's how it looks.
That one time.
Yeah,
that's a nice
That's
picture.
a good picture. That's a good picture.
I don't remember the beaches looking like that in
Yeah, I don't remember snow.
on the Cornish coast.
Listen, Saab, don't spoil it. A little bit of artistic styling going on there.
It looks pretty legit, though. It looks pretty legit.
There's only one question, Vaz. How was the Cornish pasties? Because I've always been curious. Please tell me you tried a Cornish pasty.
I tell you what, I spent a weekend in Cornwall, and nobody showed me the very authentic, original Cornish pasty.
Oh, no way.
Oh,
Nobody was bothered. Like,
So, man,
nice. That's
how much better are they than from everywhere else? The Cornish pasties.
Best ever.
I don't know, Sab.
Oh no.
That's nice.
Martin, you didn't introduce Vaz to a good old Cornish pasty.
Hang on a minute. I took Vaz down to Fistral Beach, right? I took Vaz go-karting. Did I take you go-karting, Vaz?
Yeah.
Right.
And I was last.
You were last.
No. Oh, no.
Sensei cheated because he's really thin and skinny.
That's just such a genetic cheat that you can't make it up. I mean, come on.
Look at Zach, look. Zach is just eating like crazy.
I thought you said Sensei was on here. I don't see Sensei.
Do what?
We need Sensei on here.
Was on here.
I'll text him. Hang on. Where is it? Here we go. I'm doing a live
this year, Martin.
I'm doing a live FaceTime to Sensei. See if I can get him on the show.
Martin, is there a time for the tomahawk steak this year?
Oh. That'd be nice, wouldn't
it? Think about it. I'm in Burleson, Texas.
Yeah. You're there now? You're not there now, are you? Oh.
I wouldn't have that cup in California.
Okay. Are you there now, are you?
Yes, sir. I got back yesterday.
Back in Texas.
You're not in Texas now, though, are you?
Can't you see the jet lag face?
Come on, Zach's in your living room right now.
Yeah, I didn't want to say, mate, but you know.
He's there. He's in Texas. He's just waiting for the invite now, Martyn. Come on, mate. Did you not get the message?
Are you in Texas, Sax 8?
Yes. I was 38,000 feet yesterday flying back from Frankfurt to Dallas Airport. And as you land in the Dallas Airport, in the international, you've got the Coca-Cola
Stop going around the
experience.
bloody bush, confusing me. Where are you right now?
Burleson, Texas. Right off Fort Worth. Like 20 minutes downtown Fort Worth.
How long are you down there for?
I took a month off from the 12th till the 12th. I'll be back California.
You're just staying in Texas on your own for another week?
No, with my wife and her mom.
Oh. Have you got my number? My cell phone? Here you haven't you?
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Don't say it like it's...
Let's go eat.
Everyone's got it. Oh, heck yeah.
No. Wow, look at that cheesy.
Send me a text.
Good.
Send me a text.
Let's go.
Are you buying me a text? Are you buying me a...
Oh, I was waiting for that to come out. Like it's your state. You got to entertain.
What have I got to entertain?
MSK, he doesn't understand, does he?
Yeah.
What don't I understand?
When people visit your state, you're the one that takes them out. You don't ask them to pay for you, mate. Well, that's how it works with us, anyway.
Do you know what? When Martyn was asking, "Are you here alone?" I was thinking, "Oh, wait a minute. What? Why is Zach here alone?"
Hang on, Luigi.
How does it work in Israel, Zach? When somebody comes and visits you in your town?
Thank you. Was tough. You know, I really wish everybody be in health. You know, don't deal like any concern. Take check of yourself like Martyn did this morning, because it can come one day and change your whole life. So I've been taking care of some bigger things than life.
Yeah.
This time of year, family, that's the time.
It is true. I loved. When you flew to Texas, did you like take your Bombay mix with you, or did you buy it somewhere?
No, that's homemade. My mom-in-law, my mother.
I told you.
So you brought that back from Israel?
No, she made it here in Texas. I brought back to Israel, and she made like 15 bags.
Jesus.
So she made the Bombay mix. You just brought the bag.
That is correct.
Ah.
And when you said cheese, cheesy.
I thought it was one of your clients. I thought maybe it's one of your Indian clients. You know.
So did you say to your
No,
mum?
my clients like to give me checks.
So did you say to your mum? Did you say to your mum, fill this bag up?
It was too spicy for her because she does it with the Tabasco. She put the pepper, Tabasco, a lot of ingredients. It's like so spicy. And the thing is, you see how it's deep
that's
into
a proper Bombay mix.
That's why I can call it any mix you want. As long as it's a mix. It's kind of a culture for Christmas to eat mix.
We've got Luigi. We got Luigi back on the phone. Here he is.
Luigi's back. Luigi.
It's working now. It's working now.
I'm back.
Luigi, come on, mate. Give us your Christmas message, mate. You could change the world now.
I never tried Bombay mix. Never.
Oh, mate. Once you try it.
What is it?
Saab, you explain it. You're from India.
All right, so you know, like that trail mix that you get though without the sweet stuff in it. Well, you can have sweet stuff in, but like you get Bombay mix, but then it's got like spices in, Indian spices that kind of like give it a little bit of heat and a little bit of complex flavors. You'll try it. You just go to any Indian store and say, "Give me some Bombay mix." In fact, you can buy it in in big stores nowadays too.
It's like a Christmas thing.
No, you can just buy it any time of the year.
No. Any time of the year, yeah.
You gave it the best description ever. Complex flavors. That's it. Food today can be just so bland and so simple and just sugary and sweet. Complex flavors. Oh my God. You go to India, proper India. Don't have an Indian in America. Don't think you've had an Indian in England. Don't think you've had an England in Scandinavia. Go to India and have an Indian meal. Have a naan bread. Oh, God. Have a garlic naan. Have a garlic naan with mint sauce. Oh, my God. Have a chutney tray with all the spices. It'll blow your nose out. It'll clean you. I know it sounds ridiculous, but this is true. Well, I've got a friend of mine who's like a friend of didn't India used to have a king? Or Saab, did India have a king?
In India,
there
were lots of kings, lots of kings in India.
Right.
Yeah.
I got a mate in England who owns like a chain of Indian restaurants. He's a big guy. He's bloody like Mr. England, right? He owns all the Indian restaurants in England. Anyway, seriously, he's a really big deal, this guy. I used to, for about 2 weeks remember I told you for 2 weeks I had no work. 2 weeks I tried to be unemployed. So for 2 weeks, I wasn't doing what I was doing. For 40 years, I've been doing this, right? Entertaining. But for 2 weeks, I took a break. And I thought I'd do something else. And I went unemployed for 2 weeks. And I drove taxis. For some reason, I drove taxis, don't know why. But hire cars, we hired to drive people to London and whatever. And I ended up driving for this guy. I made friends with him. I said, I don't know why I'm even doing it. I said, I just took a break and someone said I should earn money and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, we became friends, and he introduced me to some of these kings of India. Like, this guy is like connected with everybody, and he took me to India. He says, Martyn, you need to come and see Indian food, right? The spices, the flavors, blow your brain out. And he was right. And when I actually eat an Indian meal, I have a chicken tikka, a tandoori chicken. It's made in a tandoor, a clay oven. I have that, and I have the garlic naan with the chutney tray and the special fried rice. And I kid you not, the spices in the chutney tray and the garlic naan sauce is so amazing of flavors you can't even imagine, because your palate in the West is full of sugar. It's full of sugar and processed food. I literally, and I joke you not, if I sit there with my friends like you guys now in my Indian restaurant, my favorite Indian restaurant in Newquay, because he owns one of those in Newquay, the Maharaja it's called, I feel drunk. The spices are that potent. I feel drunk. I feel high on the drug. I feel drugs. I feel high on these spices. It's so much flavor and excitement. I literally feel. I'm not kidding you. It's like, oh my God, I feel high on it.
It's not at Sonny's in Cornwall, though, right?
Eh?
Not at Sonny's restaurant in Cornwall.
No, not Sonny's. you ain't Truro. No, not at Sonny's in Truro, where my mate Guy knows a bloody restaurant guy. No, not him. Not him. Sits at the table and eats all your food.
The secret is the mango? Mango is the secret.
Mango chutney. Milk, yeah? Mango chutney.
Yeah. Oh, there's so many. There's so many different parts of India, and everybody has their local cuisine. So, the most of the cuisine you'll get is North Indian, which is Punjabi, out in the West, or you'll get some Bengali cuisine. You rarely get Southern Indian cuisine, but it's really good. And there's so many different cuisines that are available that are now starting to get more and more popular. So there's too many to name, and people don't realize how good the food is out there.
What about in Goa?
Goa, yeah, they've got a Portuguese influence. A lot of good
Yeah, that's
seafood
it,
in
yeah.
Goa. Yeah, it's fantastic. The Portuguese were there for years.
Right, yeah.
Do you know
Yeah.
That's where they
why?
got the spices from.
Yeah.
Do you know why the Indian dish in England is the number one dish? The chicken
That's it,
tikka.
you're right.
Yeah, number one dish in England is the chicken tikka masala.
Tikka masala.
Do
Which
you
was
know
invented
why?
in Scotland.
Do you know why it's the number one dish? It's not fish and chips. It's not a Sunday roast. Why is it? Why is it the number one dish, eaten by more people than anything else? Do you know why?
Because it goes well with a pint.
It goes great with the pint. Absolutely right.
It does. Hangover, I don't know.
It's not that. It's not that. It's because in the First World War, it became the national dish of England because when the British had the empire and they colonized or whatever they did, what's the legal term for India, when they created the new Indian company, whatever it was, a lot of Indians worked for the British Army. It was the easiest thing to make in the field. So in the field, when everyone's in the trenches, what can they make? They can make yourself what do you call it? A curry.
Yeah. And it lasts longer as well because it's with the marinade. It's marinated, so it lasts longer. It doesn't spoil as quick.
So the national dish of England is an Indian dish, not an English dish.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It makes me so damn hungry.
Yeah, my wife's getting back from India today. In fact, she just landed about an hour and a half ago. So I'll be having, even though she'll be tired, I'll making her make me a curry when she gets back.
The only thing I don't like about India is it upsets your stomach. If you're from the West, if you're from England, America, you'll be upsets your stomach. There's a lot of things in the water that you're not used to.
Yeah. Trots, isn't it?
So when you go to India, don't drink the water, the local water. Just drink bottled water or drink lassi or beer
or whiskey.
Oh, mango lassi.
I mean, but like, if you need to quench your thirst, just drink a weak beer or lassi.
Essentially, Saab, it's the best tip, the traveller's tip. Drink whiskey and Bombay mix wherever you go.
Yeah, it's just the truth. It's the truth. It'll keep you right.
Keep you right.
Do you know tequila is of all the alcohols is the least bad for you is tequila.
Oh yeah, how come?
Tequila.
Because it's made from the agave plant.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. And it never has a worm in it either. It never has a worm in it. That whole worm thing's a myth.
After tequila, it's the next level is the clear alcohols, and then it's wine, and then it's the colored alcohols like whiskey and rum and whatever.
So in India, we make it's like a clear. It's basically ethanol, but we just distill. No, I think that's basically what it is. So we just take, obviously, just take sugar.
Moonshine.
Yeah, moonshine. Yeah, right.
It's so basically we make ethanol. That's great.
It is. It basically is ethanol, but we just use sugar, yeast, and we just let that ferment, and then we distill it a couple times, and it would knock your socks off. But we put some really good spices in it, like cardamom and cloves and cinnamon, and that really give it a really good flavor. But when you burn it, it's blue.
I love it. I'm loving it. Yeah. Tonight, MSK doing, I'm loving it. Oh, that was great. That was great. I hope somebody clipped that. Brian, I want to ask you a question. Where's Brian gone? Brian, come back. I've got a question for you.
Falling over.
Brian.
Oh no. With his pint
Mr.
of beer,
BB.
wasn't Brian having a glass of beer with cool beer? There he is.
Right, Brian, I got a question for you.
Okay.
Normally, dreadlocks you see on a black guy, right? How did you ever? What happened? What was it that? What happened? That sounds rude. I didn't mean it. Yeah. When did you break? When the hell did this happen? No, but Brian, what happened? What led you to say I'm going to put my hair in dreadlocks? I'm interested because it's really hard to do, isn't it? And when you have dreadlocks, isn't it like you don't wash your hair for 20 years or something like crazy like that?
Sorry, Brian, can I just interrupt before you start? I'm kind of half expecting you to be like, well, let me tell you the story, man. Basically...
He doesn't talk like that. He doesn't talk like that. Get out of it. Brian, tell us all about the dreadlocks. How does it work?
They're making them crazy.
So let me tell you the story, man. I wash my hair every day.
What do you want to know?
I had long hair since I was 16, and I was in a band, and it's kind of a pain in the arse to take care of long hair and comb every day. And then a friend's daughter was a hairstylist, and she's like, let's just dread it up. I'm like, okay. And we dreaded it up, and it made the part made like a question mark in my head, and I didn't like that. So I combed out one of the dreads, and it turned into this big poof ball in front of my face. And I'm like, all right, before we continue dreading, let me go out and have a cigarette. And I lit up a cigarette, and I didn't see that poof ball in front of my face, and that went up in fire.
Oh, damn.
Just a funny story.
Oh, my God.
But we put it out, and then we dreaded it up again, and now I don't have to comb my hair. So it's kind of a convenience thing.
So how does see, I know nothing about it. People say, and I'm sure it's all wrong, they say when you have dreadlocks, you just never wash your hair. Is that true?
No, I wash it every day.
You wash it every day?
Oh, yeah.
Right. So there we go. That's that myth sorted out then. I always thought people didn't. So how do you wash it though? It's all just, how does it all work? How's it all bound together like that?
It's just tangled, and it's like organized matting, you know. It just and then when you go to wash it, you just put shampoo in the scalp and then all down the dreads, and it's very convenient because I haven't combed my hair in 35 years.
Nice.
Wow. Or I haven't been to a barber or a haircut or anything.
I know how you feel, mate. I know you feel.
I can cut my hair.
That's what I was going to say.
I can cut my hair myself. I can cut my hair myself, and that's the first sign of insanity. Is a person that cuts their hair themselves.
Do you know what, mate? Sod what people say. Do what you want. I haven't paid to have a haircut for like 30 years. I went on Argos. Right. In England, we have Argos. In England, in America, you have Amazon. In England's Argos. And I bought a trimmer. Wall trimmer. 30 quid. $30. And every 2 weeks, I just do it myself. Boom. Grade 2,
I
all
haven't
over.
I haven't cut my hair in 6-7 years. I had my hair long for years before. But I did cut it one time, and then I just grew it back because I don't feel right with short hair. I feel incomplete. When I did cut it off, I felt like I was missing something, so I grew it back.
It's insecurities, mate. See, I'm secure. I'm secure in myself.
No, it's not. It's part of my faith as well, is to have unshorn hair. And when I did cut it,
is it?
Yeah.
What faith is that? What faith is that?
I'm a Sikh.
Are you?
Yeah.
And that means you don't cut your hair.
Yeah, unshorn hair. Yeah, never cut her hair.
That's interesting.
I did cut it once, and then I felt like I was missing something, so I grew it back.
Hassan, here's one for you, mate. You got a full head of hair. You got long hair. Do you want to be like Brian? Get it all dreaded up? How about that?
Yeah, I don't mind to get a dread because my hair's quite long, to be honest. You know,
you could do
curly,
it.
His hair could dread really easily because it looks like very thick.
You're ready to go.
But it's more of a spiritual thing. My hair.
Is it?
Do you know what I mean? It's like,
what do you mean a spirit? What do you mean a spiritual thing?
It's like the Rastafarians. They don't cut their hair in it. It's a shame.
Yeah.
Rastafarians and Sikhs and Hindus don't cut their hair. It's more of a spiritual thing.
It's spiritual, yeah.
Are you a Hindu or a Sikh? Are you?
No, I don't believe in God. You know.
Well, how is it spiritual for you then?
Because it's a universe, isn't it? It's more of a spiritual level. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like It's like when you're a spiritual person, you try not to eat for 4 to 5 days. It's like you connect with the universe. Do you get what I'm saying?
Do you do
Things like-
that? Do you do that?
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
that. Yeah, sometimes I don't eat for four days, 100 hours. It depends on the month. Do you know what I mean?
How often
But
do you do that? How often do you do that?
I do it every week. I do that.
Every week you don't eat for 4 days.
I can't drink alcohol. You know, I don't eat no sugar, just water and maybe just black coffee. Apart from that, yeah. So it's just, you connect with yourself more, Martin. It's quite deep. Sometimes you got to put yourself in pain to understand. You know, because
I bet you're quite slim, aren't you? You don't have any fat or anything. I bet you're quite slim.
No, I've got a little bit. I've got a lot of muscle 'cause I've been going to the gym. But when you fast, it makes you look younger. It makes you feel good. 'Cause I'm nearly 50, man. People say I look 31.
No
way.
No way. You're nearly 50.
Yeah, man.
There you go.
I'm nearly
There
50,
you go.
man. I feel young. My
God
spirit,
dang.
it's like it's up there. You know what I mean?
So
it's fasting,
bloody
isn't it?
hell,
When
I
you
thought
fast,
you were in
feel
your
the bad
20s.
stuff.
I thought this guy was in his 20s, 30s.
Me too. I thought it was like mid-20s.
Nearly 50, man.
I
I'm late
remember him
40s,
saying
but-
last time, I think you said you're 47 or something like that, didn't you?
Yeah, no, 48, man. Now just turned 48. But what I'm saying is, when you
Fucking hell.
fast,
Something's working.
Yeah, mate.
It slows your age down. Alcohol, don't drink alcohol, don't eat, whatever. Eat good food, but not.
That's
but
amazing.
it's up to you
Amazing,
anyway.
yeah.
It kills cancer, apparently. If you fast a lot, it
No,
kills cancer.
you're right. It does.
Yeah.
I did on the show about 2-3 months ago. Do you remember? I did a fasting 5 days, ate
I
nothing
was
for
in
5 days.
China. I was in China at the time, so I missed that. Yeah, go
Yeah,
on, mine.
I did it. I ate nothing for 5
What,
days.
fasting?
It was
And
amazing.
how did you feel?
Amazing. For first day, I felt hungry, obviously. you
Yeah.
know, and then all of a sudden, you get past the hunger because the body goes.
That's it.
Because I looked into all the science of it, and it said
Yeah.
you go into ketosis, yada yada yada. The body is now
That's
eating.
it.
The body is now eating the fat,
Healthy.
so you're not hungry
That's
anymore.
it.
The fat is far better for you. It's much more. There's much more goodness in the fat. So the body was eating the fat. I wasn't hungry. Then it got easier and easier. I felt more energy. I felt more alive. I lost a lot of weight because they say that, you know, when we were like cavemen or whatever, there wasn't food like there is for me now. We don't nip to Walmart and get chips and get chocolates, right? We went a week with no food. Then we hunt a tiger. Then we eat the tiger. Then we have nothing again. That's how we're built. That's what, right? So when we're not eating, the body goes through all these processes of cleaning itself out, recycling, get rid of all the cancer cells, all the bad cells, all this. But because we keep eating, we never enter that stage. We never enter that process of recycle, and it was great. So yeah, it's a good thing. What the problem I had, and I was drinking water, and I was drinking what do you call it, electrolytes. I've got 6 bulging discs. That means my discs between the little cushions of, you know, the little cushions of whatever you call it, of water between my discs have got depleted over years. It's many years of traveling, carrying heavy equipment, many hours on planes, right? So what I had one bad side effect. On day 5, I was okay. I started eating again. Everything started normal. But I had massive back pain because what happened was all the little bags of cushion of water had squashed and all my spine was touching, and I was in a lot of back pain because I have a weak, you know, I have a situation like that. If you don't have that issue, you wouldn't have had that problem, but I had that issue. If it wasn't for that, I'd be doing it regularly like you. But yeah, I lost loads of weight so easily. Just boom, weight just fell off because the body started burning the fat and it just went away. Boom.
Man, you should get one of those stretch tables. You know, you go upside down, you hang upside down for your spine.
I've got one, an inversion table.
Yeah.
I was using it a year ago, 2 years ago. Great. Stretch the back out. When you stretch it out, the moisture in your body goes back into the disc, into the pads, pumps them up. It's like a little shock absorber. Great.
Yeah.
I was doing it and it worked. And then last year, you may remember, I got vertigo in my ear where my inner crystal comes out of my ear And the therapist said, this is something that you now live with. So she said, you can't tip your head on the side. So when I used to, and you can't go upside down on inversion tables.
Oh God!
Because the crystal will bloody fall out again.
So,
and so when I clean my teeth now, I used to clean my teeth, run the tap, and then put my head under the tap like that. I have to do this now.
Yeah.
I can't tip my head because if I tip my head and the crystal falls out, I'm getting vertigo. And for those of you who don't know what vertigo is, it's bloody horrible. Everything is spinning. Oh, it's horrible. So I now live with that.
What you can do, Martin, is just, you know the pull-up bars? You can just stretch on one of those. Just hang for like 40, 50 seconds.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a stretch is fine.
Do what?
Or you could take a 5-hour nap.
Yeah.
Just lay down.
Just go
lay
sleep.
down flat.
The end of the day, I've always said, whiskey, Bombay mix, go for
That's
sleep.
it.
That's all you need.
That's it. It's true, Martin.
Whiskey, Bombay mix, and a pull-up bar. Perfect. Life is sorted.
I love it. Right. Time to wrap this up, fellas.
Whew. Yeah. I was going to say.
In a minute, you know what's going to happen. Leah's going to come through the magic curtain and she's going to say, have you seen the time? Waiting for dinner, waiting to settle down. So we're not going to let that happen, right? We're not going to get that happening. The night before Christmas, got to take care of my wife.
Yes.
Folks, it's been an honor to have spent this pre-Christmas Eve with you. An absolute honor. There's nothing better in life than spending time with your mates, having a laugh, drinking whiskey, Bombay mix. Everyone tuning in, this is what life's about. It's not about anything else. It's about memories, moments. Saab said it right at the beginning of the show. Just moments. A few handful moments you will go through in life and remember. And that is what it's about. So thank you for giving me a wonderful Christmas gift. I hope you've enjoyed it. This is better than someone buying you a pair of socks or a jumper you don't even bloody need. You've hung out with your mates. You've had a laugh with people all over the world. I wish everybody tomorrow morning the very, very best Christmas. Every Christmas, I hope it's great. Oh, right at the last second, someone's going, bugger this. I want to be part of it. There he is. Charo wants to be part of it. He wants to be part of it.
Going on, Mr. Martin?
How are you, mate? Are you all right?
Pretty good. You guys?
We're all well, mate. I can't be. I'm just signing off and you called in at the end. What's going on?
I've been working.
You've been
come
working.
On, see what y'all were talking about. See what my next venture was. And
hey, mate, we're talking about nothing. We're drinking too much whiskey, eating too many Bombay mix, having a wonderful time with our mates. That's what we're doing. Does that suit you?
When did it become too many?
Do what?
Pretty good. You can't have too many.
Hey! Look at him. What's going on? He says, it's always the quiet ones, isn't it? Luigi, he's hardly said a word the last 2 hours. And he's the one to go and put the wig on. You see that? You always find the quiet ones. They're the ones who will always do it.
Hey, it looks good on you, Luigi. The long hair looks good.
It suits you, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
What are you trying to say, Saab?
Well, mate, there's no excuse for that.
Well kept.
Kind of looks like
well
Cheech and
kept.
Chong.
It is what?
I was thinking, how many drinks did I have? Is it already 2027? He's grown his hair long pretty fast.
So what? I have a question for you before
Yes.
we leave. You think it's going to be a Christmas pump?
A Santa rally? Oh.
Yeah.
Well, there's no evidence to support that. There's no science behind it. You can guess. I suggest what I do every day is I position myself for the ups and the downs. I'm protecting my money. Whether it goes up or down, it makes the difference. If it goes down, I buy more of the assets that I want to own forever, like Coca-Cola, the S&P, SGov. I can own these forever. If it goes up, I trim and I can, at the lots, use the tax lots and buy lower. If Bitcoin goes to 200,000 in the next couple of days, I hope it does for everybody that owns it. Of course, many won't sell it there, or they'll sell it on the way up, or they'll sell it to somebody else. Now somebody's running around with a $200,000 Bitcoin and it's back down at 100 going, oh my God, I bought the top. Of course, that has to happen because to sell it, someone's got to buy it. So at the end of the day, I just focus on value. Will it happen? There's no evidence to support it. There's no reason. There's no catalyst coming. There's no numbers to suggest it. There's no data points coming out to suggest it. Are the banks suddenly going to surprise us? Is Michael Saylor suddenly going to buy 1 billion Bitcoin tomorrow morning and it fly up? Who the hell knows? If it does and you're in, for God's sake, take some profit because everybody else will. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I honestly, Luigi, I can only give you my predictions based upon data points, study, evidence, relationships. I can't give you predictions based upon hope and guesses. I wish I could, because I'd be a billionaire if I could.
I'm a little behind. But how does your portfolio look right now, Martin? I haven't got to see it in a while. And your thoughts on silver, if you don't mind.
I love this. I've had half a mug of whiskey and people want to know what my thoughts are on stocks.
We're just having a party getting pissed at the moment.
Yeah. How can I talk as much nonsense as possible? Right, okay, here we go. You'll be glad to know.
Maybe you'll be more just flat out.
There you go. You'll be glad to know.
Yeah.
As always, my portfolio is at an all-time high. It reached 294. The $6,000 that's not there is gone, and I took it out and ready to pay my taxes. So I removed it, sent it back to my portfolio, to my bank account to pay my taxes in January. All right, for my YouTube income and my gains on YouTube. There'll be more, but I've removed 6.
Alcohol taxes.
Alcohol taxes, did you say? Probably. Whiskey, mate. Oh, bloody hell. I nearly just broke the mug. Yes. So, yeah, I'm at an all-time high. So, that's good, right? I've gone heavily into Coca-Cola. I've been trimming and trading it and lowering my averages, improving my position. 50% Coca-Cola, 50% SGov. I'm out of crypto. I'd like to own it, but I can see, because I've been talking to people at Fundstrat directly, a couple of friends, and I know for a fact there's infighting between some of the analysts and Tom Lee. Tom Lee is, we're going to 100,000 by the end of the year. 5 minutes ago, we're going to 200,000 and all this stuff. But there's analysts that work for Tom Lee going, the data would say we're going to 60,000 to Bitcoin. So I can, and I've been saying Bitcoin can go to 50,000. No one believes me. Everyone thinks it's ridiculous. Everyone sends me messages going, it can't do that. I'm saying XRP can go to $1. Everyone's saying it can't do that. But it is what it is. The risk to reward isn't there. I still see a great path of XRP. I mean, I love XRP, and I don't mean that as a fan club. I mean that as a real investment. I'm trying to get accredited at the moment to buy Ripple, the actual Ripple itself, as an accredited investor. So I like Ripple. I like XRP. I see a great future for it. Will it go up and down in the meantime? Well, of course it will. Doesn't even matter, does it? But I can see
Martin,
it going to $1.
that don't got nothing to do with silver.
Sorry, you're absolutely right. It's got nothing to do with silver. Mate, you've called me on a pre-Christmas.
Put that whiskey down.
I'm drinking whiskey, mate. What do you bloody expect?
I think the whiskey brings out the insider information, so we want that. But
silver's at $70. What do you want?
Keep drinking.
Yeah.
If I was there, I would pour you some more.
Yeah, and I'd probably get myself in the shit and say way too many things I shouldn't say. So yeah, good luck with that.
It's what we do.
It's what you do. Right, if anybody wants to give me a super chat for more whiskey, Sob will enjoy this one. If you give me a super chat, I'll drink more whiskey and tell you more shit like this. Anyway, silver. Hey, Choral. Silver is not my expertise. I don't know. We're at all-time highs, but I can see with uncertainty, macro conditions, people often feel that when we get to an all-time high of the stock market or a commodity or a precious metal, that's a time to get out. In my book, it's a time to get in, because buying at the top is not always a bad idea. It means the asset is improving and growing. Doesn't necessarily mean it's time to get out. So silver and gold in a time of growing uncertainty, which we are, might not be a bad idea.
Gold, baby.
You got to be silver to buy
my big time
silver.
thought was that. I'm sorry, boss. My big time question with that silver is, all I keep hearing is like Tesla and Samsung and all these companies. Of course, it's a no-brainer that they need a buku load of silver to do what they're doing with everything they do, right? But I find it hard to believe that they're what is smart enough to know that way ahead of time. And I know they got some silver stocked back somewheres, but do you think that there's a chance that they didn't do their due diligence and stock up on the silver and really going to need to start digging and buying and paying whatever they need to pay to get silver when they start getting low?
What price did you
Or
get in
you
at
think they were
silver?
smart enough, like Elon Musk is smart enough to, my feeling, to have stock some back somewhere?
I'm listening to what you're saying, and I'm taking... Oh, here come the super chats for whiskey.
I tried to do that, but I didn't know how.
Hey, you say...
Hey, take a drink.
You say what you... All right.
At Crypto Mercenary donated $2
say what you like.
to a super chat.
$1 is every drink. There you go.
What price did you get in? What price did you get in with silver? What price did you get in with silver?
Myself?
Yeah.
Man, I'm God blessed me enough, man, that I sold my house about in 2010 or 12, and I put it all into silver, physical silver. And I got it for about $17.
Hang on.
About $17 an ounce.
2012, it had a high in 2011 up to about $50.
I'm just saying about that time. I've had it for.
You sold your
many
house
years.
and you put all the money from your house into silver.
Every bit of it, physical silver.
What price?
My average is about $17 an ounce, and I got a whole lot of the silver eagle coins.
You're good.
Yeah. I mean, I'm blessed. God's great, man.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
I got into silver in 2011 at $14. It went up to $50.
Nice.
But my wife told me to hold, and I didn't, and I did, and then it went back down. I sold at 27, so I doubled my money, but I could have quadrupled it, but I didn't. But then after that, I waited, and I've been watching the silver price since then. And unfortunately, I didn't get back into silver, but I went heavy in gold, so I did all right in gold.
Well, as Martin always says, be grateful for the little things you make off of it. Don't get greedy and be happy what you got. It's hard to look at it when we see everything go up like that. Trust me, brother. But to know that you got it 11, sold it for 27, made $16 a pop, and
time for a whiskey.
Time
for a whiskey shot.
2 more drinks.
Yeah, we got into gold. So gold went up from $600 at that point, and it went now at $4,000.
Martin,
So
it's a drink for each dollar. I see $2.
What was that, mate?
It's a drink, $1. It's a buck a drink. There's $2 right there. That's another drink you got to do.
I just did it.
It's a buck a drink.
No, it's not a buck a drink.
A buck a drink, and there was $2.
It might be a buck down your bloody pub, mate. It's $2 down my bloody pub. Don't you tell me.
Okay. I guess I'm a little cheaper. I'm sorry.
I love this. Where are you calling in from, mate?
Houston.
Houston, Texas.
I'm not too far from you.
Just down the road, mate.
I'm not too far from you at all.
I love that accent.
Just down the road.
I love that accent, mate. What do you do for a living? What do you do?
I'm retired. I was blessed to retire at 40.
Holy cow.
I used to own, I don't know, you probably heard of Meineke. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Meineke Car Care Centers.
Meineke
George Foreman used
to,
Yeah.
George Foreman used to say, you're not going to pay a lot for this muffler.
Right.
I had 3 of those, and I got 40 years old, and I decided, man, this is for the birds. Sold them all, took my money, and retired. And just living black. And then when I bought that, I wasn't retarded. I don't know what y'all thinking. I didn't like, oh man, silver, let me sell my house and get silver. And when I sold my house, I moved in with another girl that had a house. So I bought half of her house, but I took that and bought the
Very
house.
smart.
So it wasn't like
Hey,
I was
so
insane and sold my house for the silver. But
so let me get this right. You had all these businesses, you sold all the businesses, made all this money, sold your house, made all that money, bought a bloody great sack full of silver, and you're like walking around going from popping in girls' houses with a big bag. Is that your life? Is that how you live? Is that how you live?
Silver Santa Claus.
Silver Santa Claus. I absolutely love it.
No, I got it put in my safe, man. I got it tucked away in my safe, just chilling. And some gold, not a lot, maybe 17, 18
What a great
coins.
life. What a great life.
Just blessed, Martin. Just blessed.
Mate, what a great life it is. You got to love every second of every minute. Do you know what, mate? It's amazing.
Try my best.
Listen, folks, I've got to get... Hey, it's such an honor, privilege, you to call in. Thank you so much for sharing your time with us, with me and all the Lucas aides and everybody else who popped in. I've really got to go because if I don't, my wife's going to tell me off.
Martin's got to go throw up.
I haven't got to throw up. I'm perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine. I am perfectly fine, but I would like to stay married because that's the key to all this. Right?
That's the key. That's the key, Martin.
That's the key. Saab's going, happy wife, happy life. I understand it.
I'll tell you what, it's underestimated, but like if you got your missus right by your side, that's what counts.
It does.
And it's not easy carrying that damn silver from girl to girl. Trust me.
I can't believe it. Can you imagine it? Right. Can you imagine it? Choro, that's his name, Choro. He's down the nightclub. Just left his latest girlfriend down the club. He's got a bloody great bag of silver. Hello, darling. My name's Choro. Hello. Who are you then?
Right.
I got a big bag of silver. Come on round my house.
Move round my house.
Come round my house.
And see, I was smart enough to get some junk silver. So I got nickels, dimes, quarters, and half dollars. So that's what I do. I make it rain with them dimes. You know.
He's got it sorted.
Here's silver. It's all
He's
good.
living his best life. He's living his best life, Choro. He's living his best life. I love it. Look, guys, I love you all. I could talk all night. If I wasn't married, if I was a single bloke, I'd be surrounded by showgirls. That's what would happen, right? And I'd be here 24/7, right? But I'm not. I'm married to a wonderful lady who supports me all the way. So I'm probably going to get in the shit for that as well. So listen, I've got to go.
And you're not being very far. I would be cutting there with your showgirls. I ain't got but about 2 hours.
I'm sure you would. I'm sure you would. But I'm going to say goodnight. I'm going to wish you all.
Good night, fellas.
I'm going to wish you all the very best Christmas. Have a wonderful time with your family. See you tomorrow morning for Christmas Eve. We can pick it up, carry on. I love you all. It's the best job in the world. I'm drinking whiskey.
Man. Y'all have a blessed day.
Yeah. Hang on, Choro. It's my show. I'm trying to say goodbye. Right,
oh,
mate?
Bad.
It's my show.
I was just trying to tell all my mates here bye too.
Mate, I'm trying to say goodbye. Can I say goodbye on my show? Right. That's it.
I was trying to help.
You helping? You are. You can join in now. I bet you won't do it now. When we get to the punchline, you won't do it. Here it comes. Everybody have a wonderful, merry Christmas. Love you all. See you back tomorrow morning, Christmas Eve. Up. He's calling back. He's lost his signal. Where is he? There he is. And one more before you hit the road. Here we go.
Crypto Mercenary donated $2 through a super chat.
Thank
One
you.
more before you hit
It's
the
too
road,
much now.
mate.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's say one final time, see you back in the morning, Christmas Eve. Merry Christmas, Happy Christmas, and for the very last time before we do Christmas, take care of yourselves.
And each other.
And each other. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a great night. Love you all. Bye-bye.